Hi guys, it's Ruthie. Sorry it's a little bit late. I know I said 5:30, but I had a problem with my tripod and I'm just trying to get everything together. So I haven't even finished here with my computer. I did get everything attached to, I think I'm too close by the way. So I'm trying to figure this out. Had a problem with my tripod, so that was a couple of minutes of that. And sorry that I'm not looking here. I should have this way so I can kind of look this way. Just trying to get everything situated. And I feel terrible that I didn't start on time, but I did figure out how to do it landscape as opposed to portrait or whatever the other way is vertical. I have to. I didn't get to attach this to my computer so I can see any comments because I am blind as a bat. Hola, ¿cómo está? I see someone there. It is Leal Das Flores. Hello. And of course, my computer is acting crazy, so it's not letting me get onto this. So I apologize for that. See if I can get on here. Maybe it's just my internet's not connected to it. I'm terrible. I wait till the last minute for everything and then... Lindsay, I'm so glad you made it. If I can ever get my computer to cooperate with me, I will be able to see you on the larger screen because I have to keep going like this to see you on my little phone. Let me see if it's not connecting here. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing well today. It's really beautiful outside today. And I was not sweating until I started, it was not hot. I was fine until all of the fiasco with my tripod not working and trying to get everything together. Because, of course, I waited till the last minute. I thought it was just going to be like, 1, 2, 3, I'll just put the chargers together. No, that was not the case. So, sorry. It's taken me a moment to connect to my internet here. And I did want to see if I can show you guys a couple of things that I saw going on in my garden. So maybe I'll be able to swap to that side in a little bit or never. How you doing today, Lindsay? And I have to close the door because I can hear my husband right in the... Give me a second. Hon! I can totally hear you over here. Okay. Say hello to everyone. All right. I don't know if you heard my husband, but I can hear him clearly, like, telling my son, you're supposed to do this. You were supposed to do this today. And it's just about lunchtime here. It's so hot. Oh, God. It's probably around 70 degrees here today. So it's really nice. I don't mind filming outside when it's cool, but when it's hot, oh, boy, I got to go inside. I don't know why I cannot connect to this. It's driving me crazy. I feel terrible. I might have to give my computer to my husband. I feel like such a fool. But I did want to show you guys this cute little, I think it's a candle holder that I want to pot up. And I think it's probably, almost dropped it. It's probably the exact same size as this little terracotta pot. I hope. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, there goes that idea. Giovanna, hello. I'm so glad you made it. So I thought this was the same size, but it's not. So I'll just use this, and I'll be careful with the watering. Oh, I really wanted it to be the terracotta size, because that would have looked so cute in there. You know? Don't you think? Well, this is just as cute. And I'll just put, like, some soil, and I'll put a couple of my babies, my succulent babies, my propagated babies. And I don't know what's up with my computer. It's driving me crazy. I'm about to call my husband. Is that you, hon? Ron. Hon, if you're watching, I totally need you to come over here and help me with my computer. It's like not logging on. I don't know what's up. Hello, anyone that's there. If you're there, say hi so I know and I can say hi back. And you should be watching if you're not, hon. Shame on you if you're not. Oh my, I'm so blind. I would not miss it. Aw, you're too sweet. It's very difficult for me to see that on the phone. Hon, did you come to rescue me? I don't know what's up with my computer. I'm gonna try one more time to load this. I don't know why it's not loading. He's just poking his head through the door, but he won't say hi. He's too shy. Let me reload this. I hope I don't have a what do you call those things? Virus. You want to take this and check on? Oh, look, I can connect to my camera from here. I should have tried that. How are you doing, Giovanna? I hope everything's good where you're at. I know you had said you were an hour either ahead or behind. Where are you located? I know Lindsay, I believe, is in oh God, my memory. I want to say Sweden. No. Where are you at, Lindsay? New Zealand. Oh, so not close. I swear I think I have a virus. Fun. Where did you say you were, Giovanna? I'm sorry. I don't know if I can go back to in the Lindsay's bottom of the world. And it's hot out there, huh? This thing just keeps loading and loading and loading. I'm from St. Lucia, Caribbean. Oh. I have never been there. I mean, I've been to the Caribbean, Puerto Rico, but never there. Did you guys get hit really hard with Hurricane Irma and stuff? I totally have to give this computer to my husband because I don't know what happened. And I should have checked this before I started the live stream, which I feel terrible about. Maybe it's because this keeps popping up. And I cannot figure out how to get rid of it. You know what? He always says, if you have a problem, restart. Maybe that's what I should do. Reboot. We were lucky. Oh, you were lucky, huh? Bree, hello Bree, how are you? So nice to see everyone. I'm just gonna restart my computer because it's really difficult for me to see the little fonts. Yes, it is so hot. Succulents suffering from, oh no. Hey Egg, how are you? Happy birthday, Egg, by the way. I'm just trying to restart my computer for anyone that has just come in. It's difficult for me to see on my phone the little fonts, so I'm like, I keep doing this. So I'm gonna try and reboot this. And I'm sorry I started a little bit late. Just had problems with my tripod and now my computer. It's like always the what not to do for a live stream. Thank you so much. Your technical, yeah. I hope my technical difficulties go away too. I'm good. How are you today? I'm good, thank God. And oh, there goes my battery already. And I thought I plugged it in. I have the charger right here. Oh my God, did I actually? Is that Erin? It just popped away. Yes, Erin, you did. Hi, Erin. By the way, Erin, I have to show you. I totally lifted the roots on I'll be right back. Let me show you. I hate to leave the chair empty like that. It's just that everything's like away. So I got so freaked out. Erin told me this morning that I shouldn't have this who's that? Fernanda. Hey. Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here. You guys are so awesome. You guys rock. Um Erin had told me that I shouldn't have this dug in so sorry potted so deep. And when I was doing it, I was doing a live stream and I don't know what in the world I was thinking. I potted these things so deep down and look how long these legs are. And I had them like way in there. I don't know if I was just talking and just dug them right in there. Hey JP, how are you? I dug them in so deep, but Erin told me not to do that, to lift them up because they can get rotted. And I freaked out this morning way before leaving to my son's baseball, and I lifted them up. So what do you think, Erin? Much better? I hope. I was freaking out. You don't even understand. And this one I also lifted. There's still like a little soil sediment on it. Oh, that's going to look super good filled in after some growth. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Oh, thank you for letting me know, because as soon as you told me, I was like, oh my god, I gotta go. I gotta go save my plants. But I've had some growth already with these little baby god, what's the name of them? Forgot the name of them, but they've, like, I don't know if it was just from shipment, they were kind of shriveled up, but this has opened up a bit. That's opened up a bit. This I'm not too convinced about. I lost a couple of leaves. They look so pretty. Thank you. This one I'm kind of worried about because I lost a couple of leaves and I had it lying down flat, and so I kind of stood it up today because I figured I might have the same problem with having the stem too deep. So maybe this will be better. I don't know. But I love how this is opening up. It's so pretty. This one and these little guys, they were tiny, like a little, well, not my finger because my finger's huge, but like a tiny little pinky finger. And they've opened up quite a bit. So I'm happy about that. But I had to show Erin. I was like, oh my God. She gives me such great advice, and I really appreciate that. And Fernanda too, I really appreciate your advice. I was actually gonna bring my orchids so that I can do that here, but I didn't have a plastic pot, appropriate plastic pot. I was gonna drill some holes into some of the plastic pots so that I can put them. I just didn't have that. But thank you, Fernanda. I was watching the video that you sent me the link to as well. And my computer is taking 25,633 years to reboot. It's getting ready to Windows start. Don't turn off your computer. I restarted it. Why would I turn it off? But I hope you guys are doing well today, Erin. I hope you're doing well, Fernanda. Thank you so much. I don't know if you've gone to dinner yet or not. I know you said you were going to dinner. So if you haven't yet, I hope you have an awesome dinner. And if you did already, I hope it was awesome as well. And anyone else that's here, if you want to say hi to you back. Hello. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. It's always exciting to, be able to speak to you guys live. I really enjoyed it last time, and I was really sorry that I did not give you guys advance notice. Christina. Hi, Christina. Christina is one of my awesomest subscribers. She had sent me some aeoniums that are doing freaking amazing. I have to show you guys that as well. They're like showing off right now. Thank you so much for coming. Hi Myra, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you, Myra. Thank you so much. Hanalei, thank you. Hello. Central Cali in the house. Nice. Hey to everyone that's watching. You guys are so awesome. I really appreciate it. So for whoever has just come in, I'm just having some technical difficulties with my computer. I'm trying to reboot it so that I can see you on this screen because it's difficult for me to see you there. Jan, hello. Thank you for making it. I'm so happy. from Southeast Texas. Ooh, is it hot out there? Nice to see you and glad to be able to join you live streaming. Thank you, Myra. I really appreciate that. I hope everyone's doing really well today. I was just showing for whoever just came in um, some of the succulents that I had bought. Not today, we have a cold front. Well, not for nothing. I like cold fronts because I'm in Florida. So anytime it's cooler than 80, 90 degrees, I'm good with it. Cold front over here anytime. I was just showing that I had raised the roots on some of these succulents that I bought on Etsy. I had apparently potted them too low. Would love to, sorry, I missed that. It'll pop up again when someone says something. I had potted them too low, and Erin had sent me a message on one of my videos saying that for me to raise it, and I freaked out. She said you know, that they could rot like that, and unfortunately she had that experience, so I really appreciate the heads up. Glinda, hey, Southwest Missouri, 25 degrees here. Ooh, that's a little chilly. I'll take that over 100 any day though. And I also raised these because I had rooted them, potted them way too deep. So I always appreciate you guys. You know, I'm a novice to this. I just love plants and, you know, like to share them. And I'm always so happy that you guys enjoy my plants and watch it. It's always very humbling. So thank you. And I did want to show you this cute little I think I bought at Big Lots that I wanted to switch this to a little terracotta pot and pot it up, my little propagated succulents. Southern California. We just survived 5 straight days of rain. Ugh. I don't know, are your plants outside, Egg, or are they mostly inside? I forget. 78 degrees. Nice, Christina. I don't mind that. It's been raining all week. And I know most of yours are outside, JP, so I don't know how they make it. Even though here in Florida we have a rain season that's like 3 months, and it'll pretty much rain every day. 73 degrees in Phoenix, that's nice. Was that Todd's Tropicals? If it was, hello. I think I saw that. Kind of blind. Working on updates, 20% complete. My computer hates me. In the middle of a live stream. Gonna be cold tomorrow. Hey Todd, I thought I saw your name there. Todd has a great channel. A lot of you have really great channels. So if anyone is interested in plants and succulents and orchids, a lot of the people that are here, Fernanda has some great plants and awesome advice. Always has some awesome advice for me about orchids and plants in general. She's so knowledgeable. Todd as well. Awesome channel, some beautiful plants. Egg just started a channel as well, and she has some really good videos. You should check her out. Who else? Myra as well has a beautiful card. Stuff. JP, yeah, I don't know. Sorry if I'm not unable to keep up with the chat really well. It's so tiny and I like need a magnifying glass. Anyway, so I was saying I wanted to switch up this little glass for, I thought this terracotta was the same size, but it wasn't. But I'll just use this, and I'm gonna put a couple of my little propagated babies in here, and I thought it would be a really cute planter. And I paid $8 for it at Big Lots, but I thought it was super cute, and that I could put something in here as well. Maybe a little, I don't know, I can put a little peat moss, sphagnum moss. Me neither. I did not protect mine. Oh no. And they're doing okay, Christina? Sorry, I just need a little water. I just got started with my channel, so I'm still growing. Thank you. You're very welcome, Meg. You're a sweetheart. And happy birthday, everyone. It was her birthday recently. I think she's 25 now. Yeah, I'm always surprised how the plants here, I mean, they take rain for 3 months at a time, and I guess with so much heat and sun, they flourish. They're fine. Todd, frankincense. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he has some pretty cool stuff. Yours got bigger and thicker. Your plants. 30%. This computer. I think that's because it's been asking me to update it for like a month and I didn't do it, and now it just decided to, hey, I told you to update. I'm gonna do it now. I have to head out around 6:30. My band is playing Sarasota. Nice. Super cute. But isn't it cute? I thought it was adorable. Thanks, Todd. I really appreciate that. I know you were playing bass yesterday. Some were deflated but plummeted up. God, I'm blind. I'm sure I'm gonna look super cute when I watch the playback later and I'm like this. I'm just trying to take the little label off of this, and I'm gonna grab some of my little propagated babies and put some in here. Oh my God. What's that? Oh, I missed what you just said. Something about faves. You are your faves. Maybe. Oops, sorry. Faces. Oh. My faces. I have a couple up my sleeve my husband hates. He's like, don't you dare ever. Maybe you can thicken up the sides with, what is that? Some jute. Wrap it. I wish my computer would boot up already. Because on the phone, it'll like say, it'll have the little text, but then it goes away really quickly. But when I have it on my computer, it's restarting. Hopefully that'll thicken up the side. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Like thicken the sides of the planter to put the terracotta. That might work. I'm a if you've seen I wouldn't even attempt to put a, I don't even know. Yeah, that is fast. To put a hole in this, thicken up the sides with some jute, wrap it around so you can use your terracotta pot for drainage. Yeah. She always has great ideas. So knowledgeable about plants too. I don't know why she doesn't have a channel, because I suspect she has some amazing plants. Yeah, maybe I can do that. I don't know that I have jute, but I do have this cocoa liner. And I have to show you guys. I don't know if I'll be able to show you today or not. I found the cutest. I don't even know what it is, but I'm gonna use it as a planter. It was I think it was a food tray, metal food tray. Maybe I can just show it to you, but I hate to come out of the screen. I feel bad. I feel like I'm abandoning you. And it's like a food tray, I guess, like a basket, metal. Metal, and it has two sides, two levels. Hon, if you're watching, can you bring the basket that's over there? He's awesome. But bring it over here, honey, so I don't have to come out of the thing, please. He's so sweet. 24 years married, but together since I was 13. So he's definitely the love of my life. So this thing, and I can't show you in the whole frame. It's heavy. It is this. Look how beautiful this thing is. It's she said it was like a buffet tray. I guess you put like food in there and stuff. But I'm totally making this a succulent planter. Like I saw it on OfferUp, I think. She had it for $35. She gave it to me for $20, and it is beautiful. Can you just see this with a bunch of succulents in it? And I don't know if you can see the whole thing. I'll have to show you. But oh my god, that's heavy. Just look at the top. So pretty. I love it. I love when I find like things like that that I can make into make into planters. My favorite. My boss, he says that, oh Ruthie, isn't it beautiful? Oh my god. I cannot wait to make it into a planter. Like you don't even understand. I know it's gonna take a lot of plants, which I still haven't done anything. Well, not anything, but I haven't used up all my plants that I got from Isaac's Farms because I really, really, really want to cute, isn't it? I really want to do a tapestry, and a lot of the plants that I have here, like the barrel cactus and some other cactus, I would love to put that in the ground. But I'm just so scared, and I know that God, who it was, said they'll do great in the ground. But I'm so afraid to lose any of them because of the rain season here. That's the only reason that I have doubts about it. But the other plants do well, so I don't know why I'm so afraid. If you want a cute, what is that? I'm so blind. I'm gonna hate myself later when I see my face just like this on the do I look ridiculous? He'll be truthful. At least I'm not making that face he hates. I make a ridiculous face, and I tell him that's my sexy face, and he's like, that is not a sexy face. That's like the one face he could care less for. Ruthie, which state do you live in? New York? No. I used to live in New York. I'm in Florida. Still, New York state of mind. This is taking. I'm messing with this label for 5 years. Thank you. If you amazing blooms, I have one left. Amazing blooms. Is that a orchid? I'm sorry. Is an amazing African succulent with killer blooms. Oh, I gotta check that out. Oh yeah. I love free. Who doesn't, right? Like if I'm special. Everyone loves free. Okay, this label's clearly never in its life gonna come off. So why don't we just cover it with this? Let's see how that works out. That's so messy. Where's my scissors? What was that? You know, I was seeing something before and I don't remember what it was. Wish I had a hot glue gun because I can make this neat. Oh my! I can make this much neater. And make it stay. It's like you have to learn things. Well, I do anyway. Just by doing them, and either fail or succeed. Maybe I just keep going because I don't fail too much, thankfully. Except for, you know. things that you really, really, really need to try hard for. This is not working. I'm just making a hay mess here. What not to do here today? Oh, my computer left. Sorry. I don't know if anyone else joined and I didn't say hi. If you did join, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming. So happy to see you. Yeah. I can't wait to plant this thing up. I'm trying to think of what to put in there. And yeah, they both have a top. So if anything like grows out of the area, oh, I just missed what I said, kind of like. But once I log on here, hopefully I'll be able to see the whole. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have jute. For in-ground planting, I would dig out the area and amend the soil, especially for cactus. Check out. I got half of that. I have to when it. Yeah, you know, I've been wanting to buy some hummus. I actually went today, but I had no idea where to look. I probably will wind up buying it online, but it seems expensive. Except I think I saw somebody buy it at a Tractor Supply store or something like that, and was able to get quite a bit. That I would like to put some hummus because I usually just put a whole lot of perlite in all of my soil because of the rain season here. Like the summer from July, I want to say, till November, it rains every day for a couple of hours. But since it is so hot, pretty much that dries out, you know, by the next day or, you know, pretty fairly quickly, thankfully. So I haven't had too many plants that, you know, rot out other than a couple of desert roses that I've had to change the soil for. All right, let's see if this works now so that I can see what you guys are saying because I feel terrible. I feel like I'm unable to respond properly, and I apologize for that. Yeah, that was the other thing that the other reason that I haven't started on definitely have to amend soil here in Florida for certain cacti. Most. So do you have cacti in the soil out, you know, in the ground? I would be more afraid of the cacti rotting out than the succulents here in ground, I mean. Mix pumice, sandstone to my soil as we have so much rain. Yeah. Is it a season for you, Lindsay? I know, Todd, it must be the same as here. Like, did you see Emily's channel? She's trying to use some stuff for the baseball fields. Can't remember the name of it. Oh, I think I did see something about turf soil. I forgot what she said. She said some, maybe it was her. Was it her or Emma? Somebody said something about turf soil or tough soil, which would make sense because they keep those. Okay, finally, I'm able to get on my thing. That turfus. There you go. Turfus or shale. And maybe that's probably cheaper than getting like. I know she did say that she didn't recommend it yet because she wanted to see how it worked for her, which I don't blame her. I'm telling you, I'm looking right now at all of my stuff from Isaac's farms that I really want to put in the ground, a lot of it in the ground, and I'm just like, I'm a big baby. I'm like, I don't want to kill them. I don't want them to die in the ground, but I want to put them in the ground. All right, let me see if I can get on here so I can actually see and not be Mr. Magoo. I don't know if you guys know that who that is. I'm showing my age. Mr. Magoo on channel 2. Maria's Garden did a video about succulent soil and desert rose soil. It was fascinating. I love Maria. Our seasons are very extreme. Hot in summer and lots of rain in the winter. Oh boy. So you have quite a bit of raised bed. Raised beds are another option. I was thinking of that as well. I mean, I don't know if you've seen my video from my garden. I have a bunch of planters, and those are my tester planters for the front of my house, which is where I really wanted to do my tapestry. And I have a bunch of things, and I've had, unfortunately, I've had quite a few casualties because that is probably the where I get the most. Oops, I gotta. I can hear myself here. Hold on, I gotta take this volume off. How do I? Stop talking, Ruthie. What was I gonna say? Train of thought is gone. Okay, so how do I go into this chat now? I forgot where I was. I forgot what I wanted to say and where I was at. Okay, live chat. Where do I go to? Here. Ha. I'm just gonna say something just so that I can hear. Yeah, but I would love to put it in the front. The test planters, that was where I was at. I have some test planters in the front, and unfortunately I've had some casualties there because that's where I have most of the heat, sun, and see, that was me, blue, yellow. Front yard, it does get the most sun for me. I don't know what you had said earlier, Hannah Lay, because I didn't see you had mentioned something earlier. I think that maybe I had addressed it. Diamond drill bit will go through glass. Yeah, it will. I had a pretty big fail trying to do it with the wrong drill bit before, and I put a drainage hole this big in my glass cup. Yeah, so I had a lot of casualties there. So some things will really do well in that area, like the purple hearts do well there. The golden sedum, the Adelphi, the firestorms, like those can take apparently a bunch of water and a lot of sun and heat, and I haven't had any problems with those. And a couple of the rosette type ones. Can't recall which ones. So that's my test area there, but I would love to put other things in the front, like cactus. I would love to put a golden barrel cactus in the front. I'm just afraid I would definitely need to amend the soil because here our soil is very sandy, gritty, and it has a lot of rocks for some reason, which I think everything will just die in there. But that's my whole thing. Hello to anyone who's joined, and I'm sorry if I didn't see you. I had some technical difficulties with my computer that it just finally rebooted. Thank you, by the way, Linda. Thank you. She said I look beautiful today. Thank you. I'm gonna look here, humid. And it is very humid in Florida. Let's see. They need different soles. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat, so I'm sorry if I'm not looking here, but I'm there with you. Yes, raise the beds. Front yard, get the most sun. Humid acid is a great soil amender, specifically gypsum Takes the soul out of the soil too, along with amending clay soils and difficult soils. Great for Florida soils. Yeah, that's probably what our soil here is. I want to say maybe Todd knows better. I don't know if this area specifically is different, but it's very sandy, probably what they would call clay soil. And it balances pH, humid acid. But that's another thing. If you want oodles of it, yes. I don't know if you have Instagram or Facebook, but if you don't, you can add me, and it's probably easier to go back and forth with pictures and stuff. We have sand. Yeah, that's what our soil's very sandy, gritty. Um, some plants do really well in it, but succulents, I haven't dared put anything in the ground. Um, I've done everything in planters from the very beginning because of the soil. You just take it, and it's like if you're in the beach, like sandy, terrible, terrible. Oh, don't worry about it, Erin. Any reply from you is awesome. Late, early. And I have to look that up. Trichoserius pachnoi. Sand and sand spurs. I'm so distracted. I never because I don't think I like the way this looks. So I'm a little bit. Oh, Linda. I hope you like my hair. I know you didn't like it covering my face, so I've been trying to keep it a little away. And I know sometimes it's really like, so there's like no stopping it at times. Actually, you know what? That'll work. Look at that. How's your plants wintertime outside growing? Actually, they've been doing well. We've had it, well, for us, a cold front. It'll get to like 45, 50 degrees in the night, which um like right now it's probably like 65 degrees, 70 degrees, and it's cool, comfortable. My hair is not out to here right now. Not very humid, so it's I think the plants are liking it. These guys I got recently, and they're doing well. They've grown since the last time. Whoever's joined afterwards, they've grown since the time that I bought them. This one's opening up. I want to say last week I got them. Why am I looking there? I can see here. Say pachnoi gets huge. It's a column type cacti, like Peruvian apple. I don't even know what Peruvian apple is, but it sounds delicious. Probably don't eat it. Kang, where are you? You have some amazing plants. I've always wanted to ask you if you sell your plants, because you have, whoa. Let's see if I can get some soil. I mean, I don't know if this will pop out from there, but this is not something I'm going to put outside anyway. Probably leave it inside, and I will put my little babies in there. Maybe I'll switch it to what Hannah Light had said, some jute or some other type of this soil super dry. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you guys my back, but don't eat that. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. This is just an experiment, and I've just left these on top of this wire, and look at the babies on there. They're just air propagating. They've just left them there, just chilling. They're, exposed to the sun. Not, they have a roof over this area. Not a roof, yeah, I'll call it a roof over this area, but they still get pretty intense sun. Thank you. and they've been propagating like no problem. I don't have to worry about watering them. Sometimes you know how you put them in the soil and then you're watering them. I just put them there. They get some sun. I'll occasionally throw some, you know, when I spray my other plants, I'll spray some water and they've just propagated. Look at this little guy, so cute. So just figured I'd show you that. If you guys wanted to try a different way to propagate somewhere that's kind of sunny and it works. No soil, nothing. They're just, you know, getting their little buds, getting their little roots. Yeah. See? Some of them, you know, are newer than others. I just kind of threw them there and just an experiment to see if it would work, and it's working. It is working. So I don't mean to give you my back again, but I should have grabbed my. I have to transform into a heavy metal thunder god of bass. I can go jam and entertain people. Thank you very much, Todd, for stopping by. Go play that bass, boom, ba doom, ba doom, and have a good time. That's cool on the wire mesh. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. I just randomly, like, I'll have leaves that fall and I just throw them on there and I don't have to worry about watering them because they don't really dry up there for some reason. Yeah, probably the summer months with the humidity here. I don't know how well that would work because, um, thanks, Todd. You know you rock for real. You're gonna go rock some bass. Let me see. The baby sprout and feed. Orchids and succulents, the babies sprout and feed out of the reserves of the leaves. I haven't been picking leaves since there's hardly any sun and it's too cold and they wouldn't grow fast enough. Well, these leaves I've just kind of like they fall off, so I've just thrown them there and just, you know, just to try and see if it works, and it's worked for me. And I haven't, maybe when they're bigger I'll put them in, well, clearly when they're bigger I'll put them in the soil, but just figured I'd share with you guys another option, and you don't have to worry about oh, is the soil dry? Do I need to wet the soil? Anything like that. Yeah, try it, Giovanna. It doesn't even have to be a big, what do you call it? Yeah, Todd's awesome. It's a good thing you subscribe there, and you're going to like his channel. He has some really beautiful orchids and awesome plants, and a cute dog. Must go now. Love to be here. Thank you so much, Fernanda. I totally appreciate that you came by. Awesome. And thanks for the link. I'm definitely checking that out, and I'm going to redo that orchid. Just have to find the appropriate pot for it. Thank you, Natty. Thank you so much. Did you say earlier that someone sent some goodies? Oh, Christina Solis. I don't know if she's still here. I hope she still is. She's the one that sent me some. Let me show you guys. I don't know if everyone has seen them. So I want to show you. And whoever has just gotten here that maybe hasn't seen yet, this is heavy, but I bought this. It's I think it's like a buffet tray. It's heavy, and it's 2 levels. And I'm gonna make it into a succulent. I'm not gonna do it today. Mia, 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 come here, come, come. Anyway, I'm gonna make it into a planter, and it's pretty cool. It has a top. It's heavy. I don't know if it's brass or just metal or steel. So if you know, it's gonna take quite a few succulents. But if they outgrow that area, I can take the top off, or you know, I can cut them and propagate, whatever. But it's really beautiful. I got it on OfferUp. The lady was selling for 35, I was selling for 20, and I was like, yeah, put it in my cart now. Me, okay, you're going inside. Come. Let me check what she's for. She sounds pretty mean. Hold on. Who is it? Come. Who is it? Inside. Come on. Mia, it's probably a cat. Come. Okay, you go inside. Inside. Come. Mia. Ah. Seriously. Sorry. I'll be right back. I just have to show you some of the things that. Wait, I grabbed the wrong one. But this one's not the wrong one. Look at these aeoniums that Christina sent me. I love them. And they've gotten so big since I got them. She sent them as cuttings, and I look at them and they just make me smile. Like, I love them so much. Thank you, Christina. She gave me some other ones too. Some other aeoniums. If you guys want to see them, say yes. I hate to come out of this frame, but I just love showing you guys, and it's not like I'm like right in front of them. But look how beautiful. Like, I love these so much. They really make me happy. These were not the ones that she gave me. I grabbed the wrong one. But she sent me another aeonium. Let me show you real quick. I wish Mia would take my spot there, so I went over here. Who are you barking at? Nobody's scared of you. You know that? It's difficult for me to see in the dark. That's why. All right, I'll show these, but I can't find the other ones because it's dark in that area. But these are the other ones, and they're doing really well. When I first got them, they were kind of closed up, and she did tell me that they were winter grows. Yes. I don't think those are the black rose. I forgot what the name were. I have them somewhere, but I don't think it's the black rose. The black rose, I think it's just like almost all black, and then has the middle like kind of pinkish or purplish. I'm sure somebody else knows the name of them. And these are arboreum something. I forget. Almost forgot about this. There, when it goes. Almost forgot about this. Wanted to stop and say hello. Hello, my bubby. Thank you so much for coming by. You guys rock. Sporkloth. I don't know if that's how you spell it. That looks about right. The ones I got cuttings from were like 3 feet tall. I think that Christina's are pretty tall. She sent some video. I mean, she has some video on her page, and she has a big, it's a big plant. But these are another one she sent me, and there's another plant, but I can't pick one from the other because it's dark in that area, so I'm sorry. But Christina, your plants always make me happy to see. So thank you so much. She sent them for my birthday. She was a 100 subscriber winner, and she sent me stuff back. Like, what? That's crazy. And it was super, super surprised. So really sweet. Harry Monk, what's the best soil to use to get big, fat, giant buds? Now, Harry, I can tell you what I use, but I'm going to tell you right now that in every area, I'm sure everyone would agree, it's very different because you may have less humidity. You may, Christina's awesome. You may have less humidity or more humidity. Here it's pretty humid, so I just use whatever soil's on sale, honestly. Potting mix, but I prefer one that says moisture control because I do get a lot of moisture, I do get a lot of rain. I'm trying to plug this sign guy. So this is the one I'm using right now, only because it was bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna break my back. Ugh. So this is the one I'm using right now, but it's only because it was on sale, not because of any particular reason. And I will use quite a bit of perlite, maybe depending on the plant, I'll use half and half. And perlite, it's this, I don't have the bag for it. It's this white like stuff. It's almost like foamy. And I'll mix it in with the soil because we do have a lot of rain. We do have a lot of humidity. I don't know when I'm going live again, Linda. Maybe I'll do it weekly if it's something you guys like. I just hate not to have stuff ready for you guys. Then I love speaking to you guys, but I hate it. I'm supposed to be doing this little thing and potting stuff, and I haven't do anything. But if you guys like the question answer thing, I'm good with that. So it's hard to tell you which soil is best to get a great big giant bud because your area may be very different than my area. But I have quite a few of my plants that are blooming, and I wanted to show you guys, but it's dark outside. I can't do that. I had some echeverias that were blooming, really beautiful, and not a sedum. What's the name of that? Oh God, I just forgot the name of it. A senecio bloom, and it had these pink. It actually broke off. I could show you. Give me 1 second. The only reason I'm showing it because like it broke off, but look at this. Look at this bloom. How cool! And I believe this is a senecio. Correct me if I'm wrong. But look at the blooms on that. Isn't that crazy? So pretty. I found it today when I was just going through my garden, and it was on the floor next to where it was growing. So I just put it right back in the dirt. But when I saw the blooms, I was like, oh my God, look how pretty. So I'm going to put that back in the dirt in a little bit. Oh, I missed anything for my soil. I use palm and cactus. I actually bought some palm and cactus soil at Coco Core and Pumice. I've been wanting to get some pumice. I hope to be able to find some that isn't it doesn't cost $1 million. It's kind of expensive, what I've seen. Wasn't that beautiful? Oh my God, for anyone that hasn't seen it. Look at that. And that's from like this, I don't even know what this is. Senecio. It gets these aerial roots. Like whatever grows outside of the pot, it'll get these roots. Like it wants to find somewhere else to grow and break away from its mom or something. It's so weird. But that's the first time I've seen it bloom like that. Is it a jade money plant? Best harvest I've gotten off of one plant. I can't say that I harvest anything from the plants. I mean, I get some beautiful blooms, but I haven't done any edibles, which I would love to do. I did have a lemon lime mixture plant that gave me some little lemon lime things, but after the season, it just kind of died. So I really need help, and you are the expert. I'm an expert. Oh my God, I don't know about that. But let me check your comments. Let's see if I can go up, James Dean. If not, if you can repeat the question. I grew a plant once but didn't grow at all. Do I really need to put seed in the soil to get it started? What in the world? Forts, babe? What are you saying? I never grow from seed, so I cannot really answer that question. I usually buy plants and just they grow. But I've never planted anything from seed. That would probably be really cool to do, but I have never done that. Schwarzkopfs are black roses. So I don't know if that's a is it a black rose? Could you guys tell me? Um, I kind of put it away. She does have beautiful plants, Daddy. Christina has some beautiful plants. I was blessed. I told her I was plant blessed to get anything from her garden. Like I think it's a beautiful thing when someone can send you a little love from their garden, and I was definitely plant blessed. Thank you, Christina. I don't know, Erin. I don't know if that's a black rose because I wish I could put a picture up there of what I thought the black rose was. Like it's almost all black. This one's more like green around the edges. And should I bring it back? I hope I'm not ignoring anyone's questions. I'm trying to go back up. Um, yeah, Giovanna, I look forward to decorating that as well. I just have to. I feel like I have to like, what do you call it? Get so many plants, like hoard them to put them in decorations because I want them like for other things. And my husband's like, where are you gonna put that? Like somebody's gonna steal it. I'm like, they better not. I would not be happy if anyone took like my succulent chair or anything. Like he had me thinking like, oh my god, when I go on vacation, do I have to bring my chair inside? Like, is that what the world's coming to? Somebody's gonna steal my succulent bird cage? Like, I'm hoping they just don't know what it is, so they, you know, just think it's any random plant, but they're my plants. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. See if I missed anything. I hope I didn't. But Linda, if I didn't answer you before, maybe I'll do a weekly thing if you guys, you know, enjoy and want. I was I haven't even gotten to finish this little thing. I put that I was gonna be potting plants up, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know anyone that grows from seeds. And Erin, by the way, I checked my hibiscus today to see if there were any seed pods. I didn't see any, but I didn't check the whole area. But I have been looking. Oh, okay. Thank you, Erin. I've only ever got 5 ounces. I plant. How can I get 10 to 2? You might get 10 to 2 years. You want to be rolling stuff up. How about that? That one with pink flowers is Kalanchoe. That is a Kalanchoe. It is a Kalanchoe. Thank you. Look at that. So pretty. And I have to say, that's the first time that I've had it bloom like that. So cool. I've never had spider mites. I hope never to have them. I've heard they're, someone said burn your house if you have them. So I hope I never get them. Sorry, thirsty. Has anyone ever had spider mites? Maybe you have some advice for Mr. Harry Monk. What are you gonna plant? Well, I was hoping to put my little succulent babies here. Let me see. I have a ton, so I instantly recognized it. Awesome. They're pretty awesome. Those Kalanchoe plants. Now the money plants to me are the, well, money trees actually. I don't know what the money plant is. My bubby, I was let me, you know, maybe I should just get to it because I keep forgetting and I'm trying to stay with the seed. So if I put a plant straight in the pot and give it plenty of water and so like, can I grow soil from that? What are your, what in the world, dude? Oh my god, mealybugs. I hate to even hear the word mealybugs. Like, I think if I see one, I'm gonna freak out. Yeah, you can grow all the soil you want, James Dean. You can grow a whole lot of soil, buddy. Yeah. Neem oil. I keep meaning to buy neem oil. They say that's pretty good. I bought this stuff because I was having problems with those filthy. Yeah, I think so too, Jan. I think you're right. I bought this because I was getting those filthy oleander caterpillars on my desert roses that I actually thought were cute at first. Never. I don't even know the word. Um, oleander caterpillars were on my um, desert roses, and I thought they were cute at first. And I showed my husband. I was like, "Look at them, they're so cute." Blah, blah, blah. And until I noticed that they were eating all my leaves and just yeah. I bought this. I don't know if it was good or not, but I just freaked out and I put this on there, and I haven't really had a problem with them. So I'm hoping, I don't know if this is good for um, mealybugs and stuff. Also, I don't know if alcohol. I know they say alcohol on the succulents works, but I don't know about on desert roses. I got an aqua pen watercolor brush you can fill with liquid. I fill it with alcohol and go in and get those bastards and never burned a plant yet. Now, do you use it full? Full. I feel like I have dirt all over me. Full. What kind of words? Like full strength. Good lord. Why are you laughing, Lindsay? I feel like I missed something. Alcohol works too. I like the aqua pen idea. I might, well, thankfully, and I have to like cross everything, cross my toes. I don't get mealybugs, but if I do, I'll definitely try the alcohol first because I don't know how, like these things are not, it's not natural. So I I don't know how it's. They told me that it would be fine on my succulents and everything, but it's a bonide. But those caterpillars, I was over them. So I mean, I was trying to be nice at first, and I would just pull them off. But no, they had no mercy for my plant. 70% helps your plants. 90% kills them. Oh, okay. Spray it on if it's bad, or Q-tip in small areas. No problems with plants yet. Trying to be kind. Anyway, um, my son trolls me enough, and I love him. So I'm gonna get some propagated babies so I can put them in the little planter because I feel that I haven't planted anything yet. For me, I tried beam oil and neem oil probably. I do mad typos, so killed, burned, and a few, but I chop it up and to the sun, and I get here and grow lights and don't mix. Yeah, I could just imagine what they're planting. All right, so I'm gonna grab some babies in here. Sorry to put my back to you guys. I feel terrible, but fall over. That would not be good. I had caterpillars. They look just like that, Hanley. Butterfly bush. Never heard of that. So I'm just going to put these little babies in here in the little bicycle planter. And these already, most of them have little roots, so. Grow lights. Hello, grow lights. I'm going to just snap. Oops, I should have had it in this. I just snapped the little propagated leaf off of it because it's not going to really fit in here. And I wish I had my little, I'm just going to use this scissor. I was getting plants if you're really interested, Harry. Grow lights have been my good friend this winter. You know, I'm very tempted to get some grow lights for indoors, but I think if my husband has to see more plants inside, he's gonna lose it. And I'm just gonna do the same thing to this little leaf here. Just gonna snap it off or not. It just came off. I don't know if you heard that little light snap. What a mess. I'm gonna put a couple more in there. See if I missed anything. What in the world? I think some people are dealing with a different kind of plant tonight that may or may not be legal in certain states. I'm gonna grab like 1 or 2 more little babies from here. What are the lights that you guys use, Erin, and grow lights? Because I've seen people like grow vegetables and everything under those lights. I just don't know what are the best like what voltage or whatever it is that you would need. Look how cute so far. Little babies. And I do want to put some in here too. I think it would be super cute. Erin, I'm so glad you made it today. I don't even know if I need soil in here in the little basket. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm terrible. But I can throw a little bit in there if need be. Oh, Lord. What else is wrong with people? I have a little killing Chloe, I believe. Another little baby there. He's cheaper and better than you can provide. Move along, sugar. Move along, sugar. Let's go. I think you're in the wrong plant growing chat. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just grabbing a couple of little plant babies. Kill one. Oh, put this one in here. I like it. Yeah, you're about to get blocked, buddy. If I can figure out how to do that. Super moon and eclipse. What? Oh boy, this guy. You get a timeout. You get a timeout, little kids. What is wrong with people? Why do they think that's okay? That is not okay. Like my son says, that is not okay. So, wait, so what time is the supermoon? Oh, this is so cute. Thank you, Lindsay. 7 p.m. Wait, how? For me, it's 7 p.m. now. What time is it where you're at? You're very welcome. I hope I kicked them out. I don't know what I did. It's not okay. Look how cute. I don't know if I need to put a couple more in here. Maybe one more right there. Thank you, Jan. 7 p.m. So 9 or 10 yours. Okay, I'll have to check out for that. Sorry to give you my back again. I'm just gonna grab another little baby. Now, do you know if like you know how they how certain blooms will produce seeds or something like that. Do any of these? Because sometimes I try to take the bloom stalk and just plant it to see if anything happens. Do you know if that's the case with some of these? I know my Black Prince, I propagated the leaves from the bloom, but I don't know if like if you cut here, if this would propagate or not. I should try it, right? I mean, I know this will, but I don't know if like I cut the stalk here somewhere, if it'll continue to grow. But if you guys haven't seen this, look how pretty this Kalanchoe bloom is. I found it on the ground next to the plant that it was on, and I thought it was beautiful. I had a couple of things. My Christmas cactus is actually blooming now. I wanted to show you guys that, but it's like way over there in the yard over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stick the whole plant in, and I'm glad you didn't put that. Say that when those trolls were here. Haworthia echeveria. It's fuzzy, but we'll see. Yeah, that would have gone over really well with them. I think I need one more right here. Oh, sorry. So do you guys think like if you're enjoying the live stream and stuff, should it do it like on a weekly basis or twice a month or something? Is it something you guys would enjoy? I mean, I definitely enjoy having you guys because you're very helpful, and that's what she said. Comment for sure, yeah. That would have definitely been one of those moments. So I added a couple of more. They all kind of look the same, but I think the babies, when they're babies, except for the Kalanchoe, I don't even know how I got the little baby, but I think they came out really cute. A little messy down here, but maybe I'll put like a little ribbon or something around it. I think that'll look cute. Wonder if I can add little, I don't know. I love doing little DIY things. Like for my wedding, I pretty much decorated the whole thing because it was cheaper, first of all, and second of all, I like doing things like that. The planter, you love? So I did like my own little like candle table arrangement, and we do little, we call them capias in Spanish, but I guess they're little, I forgot what they in English. The little, but not bonnets, boutonnieres, but they'll have like the ribbon and say the date of the wedding and stuff like that. We made some of those, and for my son's birthdays, I made little party arrangements. So I've always loved doing like little um DIY, decorations and stuff. The tiny basket in the front, so sweet, right? What's in the little one? Will it grow and hang down? In this little basket, I just put the little oh, I should put something that will hang down. Oh, Aaron, you're so smart. You're so smart. Let me see what I have. I can put a little string of pearls. I don't know how well they'll do in there. Or string of bananas maybe? Because I feel like my string of pearls dry out like crazy when I put them in little things like that. Bye, Jen. Thank you for stopping by. It was really nice having you. Thank you so much. The bananas, right? I think they stay hydrated better. Let me grab a cutting from them because they're right there. I'll be right back. couple of mines together. I don't like that one there. Like it's so straight. I think I cut it too long. Good one, tennis. I should have cut a shorter piece. I don't like these pieces that I picked. Lindsay, you're leaving? Bye, Lindsay. Thank you for coming by. I'm so happy you made it. You don't know if antifungal or mold for soil. I got stupid and stored in a closed container. Is it savable? Mm. What about cinnamon? I know that's supposed to be an antifungal. I don't know about. I think I picked the wrong cuttings. I think I don't like the way, like they're too long. Maybe if I cut it. I've never heard of that. Put it in the oven. Your soil is expensive? I've been wanting to get some akadama. I don't know if that's what they use for bonsai. It looks so pretty, and I hear it's really good for the like cacti and stuff. But it's also super expensive. I mean, I see a little bag and it's like $25. That's crazy. I don't know that I love the ones I picked there. Maybe once they kind of go down on their own. I think I don't know if it's because I put it upside down. Fox Farm Ocean Potting Soil with perlite pumice, a touch of gypsum, peat, and a few other things depending on my mood. And my sets have thrived like crazy. Mm. Yeah, I definitely want to try some some pumice in my soil. I think it would be really helpful, especially for rain season. And what's gypsum? Is that like a moss? You're dropping it. I really wish I had like a little little this little ribbon. It's cute. And I got some really great things from Home Depot today, but I'm not gonna show you today because I haven't posted that video yet. But I can't believe what I found there. They had some really cute stuff. Soil amendment, calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate. You know, a lot of these things sound like stuff that you put like in your aquarium um, media. Peat is acidic and it helps root growth. Yeah, and I've seen people that put what is it carbon like for the smell and the to keep the what's the other reason? Maybe the moisture out, something like that. I don't know what just popped up on my phone. There's some reason I've seen people put some carbon chips in the bottom as well. It keeps. I want to say that it helps with the moisture and also they said something about smell. So and I know that's another thing that they use in aquariums because my husband has. I put fluval and charcoal nearest the roots. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Hmm. I wonder if I should try some charcoal. Fluval. I've heard of fluval. Like my husband used to have them for the what do you call that? The filter boxes. Yeah, we have a saltwater fish tank that has mostly corals, but it hasn't been doing that great because we've had an issue with the flow, the power heads that keep the flow in the tank. They keep turning off, so we've had some casualties in there. But I love corals in the aquarium. It's like it's plants in water. Like who could not love them? And they're colorful, beautiful, and just the motion they have, and just seeing them grow. Like I can be mesmerized just watching my corals when they're not like in a terrible shape like they are right now. That would be awesome, Aaron. You don't have to, but that would be awesome. And you just put it in the bottom with charcoal. Like you probably have to explain to me exactly what to do. Because the fluval I'm thinking of is like filter, like a filter media. So I don't know exactly if it's I'm thinking of the same thing. Hold on. Well, I hope I didn't miss anyone leaving and I didn't say bye. If I didn't, sorry. Oh, what did I just press? I don't know what I just pressed. Sorry. What am I doing? I'm clicking away and I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry about that. I watch him thing. I'm not familiar. Put just a few gradules in after digging the hole to put the roots of the plant in so that the roots touch I got the tip from Thang, the Canadian succulent guy. He goes over that process in a video of his. Okay, so I'll have to check it out. You know what's so weird? I saw somebody, one of my subscribers, her husband's into fish tanks as well, and he actually planted a pothos in the aquarium. And I didn't think that you like it would survive inside the water, which is I thought was super odd. I know that there are. I'm sorry, my eyeliner and I just did. Oh, my eyes itching. Um, I know that there are plants that are that you can have in the water, but I didn't think a pothos was one of them. Even though I usually will propagate them in water. It's kind of weird. I have to check that out. I was supposed to be potting plants, and I only potted one little baby. Black granular pieces that I got on Amazon for cheap. Name brand Fools, Freedom. Yeah, I've definitely heard of like putting the charcoal. There's there's another lady that I watch that does it, but I didn't see that with Thang. I have to check that out. And it definitely helps with the moisture too. I'm imagining because charcoal, I know it for fish tanks, it takes out all the impurities as well. So I imagine it must be really good for that too. Glinda, what plants do you have? Like, what do you plant mostly? Hi, anyone that's joined. Sorry, if I haven't seen you, but say hi and I know you're here. I'm glad that I don't have to type because I would make so many typos. I'm glad I can just talk. Yeah, I saw another thing I saw on Thing, which I want to try, and I think Emma did it recently, was propagating with the fish wire. I was thinking of beheading a couple of my echeverias doing that because it did look like a nice clean cut, and there are certain ones that it's kind of hard for you to get your clippers into. So I did want to try that, and it's so cool when you have two heads coming out from the a big echeveria head. And I do wanna propagate the minima. I want to cut one of the heads to see if I get a couple of more heads. And they've grown since the the last video. I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't know how big they get at all. Like, I don't know if they get much bigger than this. Are yours bigger than this, Erin? The heads? I don't know. I have no idea what size they get. And I meant to pick the winner tonight. I'm gonna have to do it. Two came off fine, the others cracked upwards. I did that. It didn't do so well. I think I need thicker wire. Ooh. Well, okay, two came off fine, the others cracked upwards. Oh no. I grow indoors. I also grow lots of perennials and annuals outdoors. Zone 7. So it gets pretty cold where you're at then, I'm guessing. Also, the heads get pretty big. Hmm. So mine are like babies then, I imagine. Do you have grow lights, Glinda? Or do you just like have enough light in your home? Because my home is not very bright, unfortunately. Oh, and now I'm afraid to do it. I mean, my husband has a bunch of different fishing wire, so I guess I'll get a thick one. A thick wire. I have to be careful what I say. Have you propagated your minima yet? Have you beheaded them? Use grow lights in winter to supplement. I feel like, I mean, I've seen a lot of people say that with the grow lights, they get nicer colors on their succulents. Do you find that to be the case, Erin and Glenda? Because you both use grow lights, so. I had a little grow light, and I don't know what happened to it. It was just like a little, um, just a little stick, like, and I had it on one pot, and it just randomly one day stopped working. But the plants did do well with it. And I forgot to get the specifications you said about your light, Erin. Let me see if I can go back up. Let's see. I have to look it up afterwards. I feel bad. I'm trying to look up the message. Not to go back to where I was. I'm so terrible at this. All you hear is click, click, clickety clicking. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. Wait, did I miss that before? Linda is in Long Island. I used to live in New York. Oh, I don't know if she left already. I think she did. See, that's it's hard to keep up with the chat, and I feel bad I didn't see that. I used to work in Long Island. Oh my goodness. I cannot get back to where I was. Okay, slow scroll. Slow scroll. Seriously? Okay, there. I think I'm where I was supposed to be. Okay. I bought my grow lights at Amazon. Okay. Should have been looking for the full info and forgot to reconnect. I do have lots of windows but use grow lights. In winter to supplement. Okay, she's back. I unhooked my phone from the charger when looking for the fluval info and forgot to reconnect it. I have some of the strips, but also use 50-watt full spectrum bulbs. Whoops. I bought my grow lights on Amazon warehouse. They're cheaper that way, even if it's just by a few bucks. Amazon is where I order from. Amazon is awesome. Yeah, I think I want to say that I bought it was like a little strip light, and I wish I could. Maybe it's just the bulb that's out, um, but it just doesn't work anymore. And do you guys have a lot of cactus? I cannot wait to plant my cactus. I just don't know. I hate to put them in planters. I feel like, especially the golden barrel, I would love to see it just like I watch Laura Eubanks, And when I see those barrel cactus so big with the flowers, oh my God, I would love to have that. Like looking at it right now, just imagining it in the ground. And this guy, I think that when I picked the winner, I was thinking of pulling off one of the babies from, I don't know if you guys know the name of it. Let me show you. What are you doing, Mia? This guy, I want to put him in the ground so bad and see him grow and have little blooms. He'll be so awesome. This guy, I was thinking of pulling like maybe one of these little pups off to give to the winner, but I feel bad taking the baby off of him as well. He's so cute. And my son picked this guy out. Oh, I forgot to show. My son picked out a little, I think it was a Setivaria today for the winner. And I think I'll choose the winner tomorrow. Because I should have done it when I had so many people here earlier. But the trolls took me off guard. But, I mean, I think one pup wouldn't hurt, right? Look how cute they are. Imagine this thing in the ground just growing just beautifully. But I have to really dig, and dig some more because my soil here is too sandy, and they wouldn't make it. They wouldn't make it at all. Oh, I need to check that out then. Didn't he pick a beauty? I'm in Phoenix. I get lots of free cacti. They just grow randomly from when buying. Oh, I missed something. Isn't it a cool one? I think he was kind of awestruck by the cacti that we saw at Isaac's Farms. I mean, because he saw one with my husband because we kind of split so he can look at some stuff, and I was looking for stuff. I was just like everywhere. I was like, and they saw this it was thin, like skinny little cactus, but it was beyond the telephone pole. So they were just awestruck by that, and I think he got into the cactus, well, for that moment, and helped me pick those out. With buying my first grow light, that beyond the blue and red ones, the yellow ones depend on looming. Hi, Yolanda. How you doing? Welcome. Don't rot like succulents that we collect. Cacti. Wait, cacti don't rot like succulents that we collect? I bet the coral is beautiful. I love coral, and it is honestly so relaxing. It is really relaxing, like just to see, if you're talking about coral in the aquarium, I can sit there and just watch like the corals just sway with the flow of the water, and just it's awesome to see when things grow. Like you can buy a little piece, and just to see it grow from that to something else, just like plants. I mean, corals are plants in the water. Like how amazing is that? And some of the colors on them, so beautiful, so beautiful. And the fish, saltwater aquarium fish are beautiful. They're way more colorful than um words freshwater fish, basically. And everyone here is really giving. The plant community is awesome. If you asking it, well, in Phoenix, I'm guessing you're talking about, but I meant the plant community. Either way, is really giving. If you ask a neighbor for a cutting, they say sure, take whatever you want. I've got some Queen Victoria pups. What? And a few other rare agaves. You killed them. I could grow outdoors year round. My Bubby, you're still here. Thank God. I didn't know if I lost a bunch of you, and I feel bad. If I haven't answered anything, please just, shout out to me again. Hey, I asked a question. wish I could grow outdoorsy around. I wish I could have more cacti around, but I'm afraid my dogs would get hurt. That's true. I didn't think of that. I would have to put them in the front because my dog mainly is in the backyard. Maddie, where are you again? I forget. Sure, a dog will take them one time to learn, unless they're Mia. Right, Mia? Eh, let me let me put it so that they can see you. Oops! Don't power off. All right, forget about that. They can't see you because I'm gonna turn my phone off by mistake. They know to avoid it, and my dogs have never hurt themselves. Yeah, she she's silly, but yeah, she's very lovely. What kind of dogs do you have, Aaron? And Glinda. Bubby, where are you at? I don't know if I got your location. You might have said it, and I'm forgetful. Yolanda, if you just joined, I wanted to show you a couple of things. I didn't get to plant much, but I did do this little bicycle planter that I found at Odd Lots. I feel like I don't know what I did with my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me try and fix this. That better? I don't know. I tried to show me and I just so I did this little bicycle planter that I found at Odd Lots, $8. It had this little, it's for a little votive candle, but I put one of the little tiny, I think, what is it, 1 inch terracotta pots, and I just wrapped it around with some this stuff, names, cocoa liner. I wrapped it around with some cocoa liner. I put a little bit of soil, and I just potted up my little, what is going on? This thing's just going down again. What in the world? Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. So I just I put a little soil, and then I potted up my little succulent babies in there, my propagated babies. So that's pretty much all I've gotten to pot up. But I've been having an awesome time with you guys. So I'm sorry if I haven't potted much up. I haven't, you know, I don't know, done much of anything, but I'm having an awesome time. So I hope you guys are too. And yes, stupid in the most awesome way. German Shepherd, Bicolor, and Belgian Malinois. Never heard of that kind of dog. I didn't violet any of my plants, thank goodness. You know, Mia runs this yard like a maniac, and she has dropped a couple of my plants. And every time she passes by, what is going on with this thing? It's like, look at where I'm at now. What is this? Hold on a second. What is going on here? This is, maybe I have to go on here and what's going on? It just keeps like gradually going down, down, down. So maybe if I leave it up, up, up. So where was I? Mine doesn't violet any of my plants. They know to avoid. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up, and this is probably gonna go down in a minute, and it's gonna be showing just this. I'm glad you've had a great time, Erin. I have to. I'm having an awesome time. And you're in. Bubby is in Southern California, I think she said. Wait. I'm trying to adjust my eyes. Northern California. So it's Northern California where it gets much colder. I didn't know much about California other than Hollywood. They are my working family dogs. My husband travels for a living, so it's just me and my kids, so our pups have special training. Very good, very good. I just had a very expensive year vet bills, so I am always cautious. Bicycle came out very cute. Thank you, Bubby. Thank you. I think it came out cute. I wish you know what? I bought at Home Depot today, and I never see them there. Um, some campfires, and that would have looked really cute in there, but they get huge really fast, so. Oh boy. Really? Hello, Sure Productions. Good, thank you. Welcome. Erin, I love you. I wonder where Erin thinks he should put those plants. Hmm. Yay. Yay, yay. Can you get me a soda? Thank you. Like if it's a secret. This camera, if it continues to do this, I don't even know what to do. Oh, brother. This one too. What in the world? No, I didn't mean to put that. Oh my God, Bubby, I didn't mean to put you on timeout. Oh no, no. What did I do, Bubby? I put the wrong person on timeout. I'm the worst ever. Oh my God. How do I know I'm putting the correct person on timeout? Oh my God, I feel terrible. Look at this. What did I do? Thank you, Bubby. Oh my God. I am so sorry, Bubby. I don't even know how to untime you out. I feel terrible. My Bubby, I'm so sorry. How do I take this off? I don't even know how to send her a message. Sorry, Bubby. I feel terrible. How do I do that? How do I do that? Like, let me see my options. I feel terrible. I feel so bad. And I don't even know how to go back to it. I'm so sorry, Bubby. How do I do this? Alright, so if I go to this little thing here, the little, sorry, this thing is driving me out of my mind. I don't know why this is. Hold on one second while I. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright. Sorry about that. Let me Remove. Let me see what my options are. Remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. Is that the one? I don't know if that's the correct one. Erin, you should totally be my moderator. Oh my god, I hit the wrong person. Oh my god, how can I? What am I doing? Erin, I just hit you by mistake. This thing should be a little more user friendly, for the love of God. Can people not? Okay, see if you can do it, Erin. I just blocked you by mistake. And in the next instant, I put you moderator. See if you can get Bubby back. I don't know what I did. I am so not. Let me drink my soda. Yes? All right. Oh my God, I'm terrible at this. Hey, Erin. Bubby, I am so sorry. I didn't know. I meant to put somebody else on timeout and take them out, and I put you. I am so sorry. So if you ever do a live stream, take my everything I did wrong and do it right. Thank you, Erin. I feel terrible. I blocked Erin by mistake, and then I. So sorry. Oh God. So you understand me then? I don't know why people troll. Like, what's the point? I mean, I get they have nothing better to do, but I feel like I'm not. This is hilarious. Yeah, so ridiculous. I'm so glad Erin was here. I'm glad you're all here, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, that's true. Only allow your subscribers and block. That's my husband, by the way. And block randoms. The thing is that not everyone is a troll, hun. Some people, they come in and they have something positive to say, or they just want to watch, or they, not everyone's a troll, and I can't block everyone. I don't think that would be fair. But thank you, honey. Some trolling is fun. Some trolling is funny. I mean, but some is just if you're just being obscene and just, that's not cool. It's not. My husband doesn't have very much patience for people, um, being, what is it, fresh. I don't blame him. I don't like it. I wouldn't like a girl being fresh with my husband. Hun, did you see me? I blocked two of my subscribers by mistake. Erin, like one of them. It's like, so what was I gonna do? I wanted to show you guys something else. I can't think now because I feel so bad. I blocked a bunch of Erin's message. I threw Bubby on timeout. Oh my god, I'm terrible. But Yolanda, thanks. I don't know if you're still here, but there's been a whole lot of craziness. I fixed it. I hope so. Yeah, this is my second live, so forgive me. My first live, I had um, I couldn't figure out how to put the phone in landscape, so it was all vertical. Finally, I figured it out. I had to take my phone off of rotator lock, and then it worked. Which is, I think it looks much nicer when you're able to see it landscape. And Bubby, I know you have succulents, and do you have cacti as well? I think you might have answered me already. I feel terrible if you did. First I block you, then I don't see your messages. I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Home Depot, just because you guys have been here all this time, and I found some awesome things. So I'm gonna show you, even though I haven't done that video yet, because you guys rock. Give me 1 second. And I'm sorry for the empty chair. I wish I could put me in there so that she can entertain you while I went, but give me 1 second. It's on a delay. Okay, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys because you guys have been so nice and patient and just hanging out with me. It's so cool. Um, so this was, and I'll post the video another day. I haven't done it yet. This campfire, I have not seen this at Home Depot. But look at this huge. Did they say they're back? Hey, Egg. Those to have been at least hidden from chat. They won't be able to communicate here. Okay, thank you. My baby, small amount of cacti because I have little crazy dogs. I just got back on. Trolls on in the chat. Yeah, trolls. But I think we got them out. Isn't it? Look how beautiful. And these, for me here, they propagate really well. And they did raise the prices at Home Depot. I think these used to be $6.98. They're now $7.98. But this was a really nice. I wanted to get two actually because in my planters they do so well. Like if you've seen my fountain planter up front, the campfires in there are so pretty and red like this. So that was one thing I found there. I loved it. And then, and I don't have everything here, but this is a lot of the things that I found there. I never ever ever see Crassula at Home Depot. Look at this one, so pretty. $2.98. This is string of buttons. And look at the color on that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but nice pink little edges. And this I never see it there. So cute. Crassula, Lyco. I'm gonna hurt myself trying to say this, but Lycopodioids. I don't know. I think it's the watch chain. I want to say. So pretty. My son was doing like this with it. What are you doing, kid? But I thought it was super cute. The watch chain, and they had a display of succulents, and it had a bunch of ogre's ears. And I have some ogre's ears in my succulent chair that are doing really well. So I wanted to put this in and see if it propagates a lot in a planter. So all the aeonium starbursts on your wish list in big pots. Oh my god, Erin. Right, the campfire is beautiful, Giovanna. Were you still here? I haven't seen you in a while, Giovanna. I hope I didn't just miss your messages. Let me go back up here. Isn't the watch chain super cute? I don't know. I don't know if any of you have the watch chain. Like, I feel like it might be a little different to take care of than my other succulents. If you guys have any experience with this, does it need like more water or is it pretty much the same care? Because I've never really had this particular one. I killed the snot out of the first time. Aww. Aw, Bubby, these are so cute. I love these ogre's ears. That's too bad. I think the fleshier succulents, they tend to do that. They'll be more prone to freezing and dying. Isn't the watch chain so cute? I take so many cuttings and it's still growing well. Do you have it in a well draining soil, Maddie, or is it is it the same kind of care that you have for your other succulents? This cutie. Look at this variegated Crassula perforata. I hope you can see the variegation on it. I was showing my husband. I was like, look, do you see the differences in the color? I don't know. Somebody told me that I think I'd put it too close. Is this better here or here? I feel like I'm putting it like right in your eyes. So I don't know where's the best place to put it and that I move them too quickly. So let me know if this is a good height and if I'm spinning them too fast. Because I feel bad when I do that. I try to take people's constructive criticism and make it a better experience for you. Maybe some of the smaller succulents would look nice in the little bike. You know what? These would have looked super cute in there because they're so damn tiny. Look at this tiny thing. Look at these so tiny. See, I didn't want to show you them, and that's why I didn't put them in the planter because I was just, this was going to be like another video day. But you guys have been so patient and awesome that I need to share them with you. Even though I'm like, you know, been itching to show them anyway. But this is a Capo Blanco sedum, and they're tiny. I mean, I don't know if you can see how tiny they are in comparison to my nail. Like they're tiny little rosettes. Don't water it ever. Are you talking about the watch chain? It's in with a bunch of succulents in the cactus soil in a hanging basket. Okay. I love the Shrek ears. When I saw it in the, I mean, I have it in a planter, my succulent chair, and I was looking at it today. I was like, wow, they're doing good. Because when I first put them there, a lot of the plants in my succulent chair kind of got sunburned. But now they're recovering, and the ogre's ears are one of them. And they look really pretty. A hard way to bring them in for the winter. Just what a nice. Yes, it's in with a bunch of succulents and the cactus soil. I'll have to pick one up. Yeah, you're gonna like it. Maybe some of the smaller. Oh wait, okay. Don't water it ever. Are you talking about the watch chain? It needs fluffy soil and water from the top less frequently than any of your other plants. I watered often because of my dry climate. I killed it. I have had a big bunch of it now, and forget I've had it and it survived. Are you talking about this, Erin? You can still show them off in your usual video form. Yeah, I will. I will. But I wanted to share it with you guys because, first of all, I've been itching to show them. And second of all, um, I haven't planted anything. I said it's going to be potting up and chatting, and I think it's been more chatting than anything else. But it's okay because I'm having fun. Um, okay, this little guy, Starlight Echeveria. Look how cute. Tell me if this is a good height because I think I'm usually like this and like, but it has some nice little either pink or purple edges. And I figured a lot of these I could possibly put into that planter. I don't know if all of you saw it earlier, but those that you haven't seen it yet, I'm getting my workout today. This thing is heavy. This thing I found, it's, I want to say a buffet. What do you call it? They said it was like a buffet tray, and it has two levels. But I'm gonna make it into a succulent planter. I'm not gonna do it today, but I bought all of these because I figured I could put a lot of them in here. Because this is gonna take quite a few plants to fill. Yeah, it is really pretty. Peachy blush. Really pretty. Yes, the watch chain. Yes. Okay, so this one, I showed you the Starlight. I have to show you the one that my son picked out for the 500 subscriber winner, which I hope I find, but I probably won't because I think I separated it. But I bought 3 of these because I also saw it in an arrangement. I thought I bought 3, maybe I bought 2. Maybe they only had 2. Oh no, here, 3. And this one's kind of fuzzy. It is a Echeveria Harmsy, and it says plush plants. And I hope you can see it. I hope I'm not too close. And that you can see that it's kind of fuzzy, like furry. And it has like little purple edges on it. And it's awesome. I saw it in an arrangement they had, so I had to get 3 of them. I didn't have to, but I had to. Love the sneak preview, and that is a cool looking stand. Isn't it a cool looking stand? I paid was the lady was selling it online, not online, on OfferUp. I don't know if you guys have OfferUp in your area. It's like Lego, and she was selling for 35, and I asked her, if she would do anything with for the price. I was probably gonna pay for it anyway, and she said, "Well, I can give it to you for 20." I was like, "Okay, I'm there," and I picked it up. I love it. So I got 3 of them. Yeah, the Harm Sunny. I have a bloom stock of that one. that I stuck in soil. We shall see what happens. I feel like these fuzzy ones, like you have to be more careful with the watering, um, like not getting the water on top, but I could be wrong because I don't know what they are over there, some kind of Mia. Sorry for screaming. Mia, come. What are you doing? I feel like they rot the 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 leaves. These fuzzy ones look, don't they look awesome? I love them. I think they're so pretty. They will rot super fast. You're right. See, I thought that was right. I bottom water the fuzzy ones. I feel like that's what I have to do too. I have some fuzzy ones over there that I have with some propagated leaves, and I've been so scared to have either the rain get on them or just I've been using the little this thing so that I can water it, around and not on top of it. So I would say if anyone has fuzzy ones, be careful with watering on top of them. Do like Erin said, bottom water them. If you don't know what the bottom water is, it's like either put it into, so let's say, see if I can demonstrate. I feel like I'm talking so fast and I'm running out of my breath. Um, See how they have a hole here? You can put this into a container like this one. I don't know if you can see it. And I do this all the time. I'll fill this with water and I'll put my pot into that, and they'll get the water from the holes into the soil will get wet from the bottom. So you're filling this with water, the tray, this bigger tray that's instead of watering from the top. And I feel like those plants don't rot as quickly. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I feel like my brain is a little bit um, fuzzy. But yeah, fuzzy plants, be careful with them. Not anymore. Keep an eye out for pests. Those seem more prone to pests. No, the fuzzy ones. No. Yolanda, Justin, Texas. Got plants? Hello. How are you? So glad you made it. Too, and it's one of my faves. Beautiful red edges. Natty, do you mean the Harmsy? All right. So which? All right. Where was I? So I have those three Harmsies. So if you just got here, Yolanda meant Houston, Texas. Oh, okay, just in Texas. And I didn't even think of anything. I figured, okay, there's a Justin, Texas out there. Got Plants, and Got Plants has a great channel as well. She, I believe, is two sisters, right? And they have some beautiful plants. Anyway, I just showed them this, my little Harmsy. I have three of them. They're a little fuzzy with little purplish edges. This tiny little Sublime Capablanco. These are things I got at Home Depot, and they usually do not have any of these. Wait, did I show this one? I feel like I didn't. I don't think I showed this. Did I? This is, I don't think I showed this. Crassula marginalis rubra variegated. I do not think I showed this one. But look at the variegation on that and the purplish or hot pink edges. And these are all these little tiny pots were $2.98. I love this one. I wish they had more. I would have grabbed a couple more. I wish my sister lived next to me and she would be able to do stuff with me like that. Talk about pests. I got two carnivorous plants. They've been eating the gnats. It's thrilling looking into the hanging bulby water bucket, seeing flies and gnat drowning. I have what is it called? The pitcher plant. It's supposed to eat bugs and be carnivorous. I feel like it's just dying, not doing anything. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything to help it along. I mean, I water it, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything other than that. Um, so I don't know if I had shown that rubra one. Oh, the pitcher plant. So do you do anything special to it, or because I maybe I have it too? It's like in the full sun maybe, or it's not full sun. It's like it has quite a bit of sun. Maybe it needs to be in less sun because some of the pictures are kind of burnt. So I might have it in a not so great place. But I figured there I always see like spiders and stuff in that area. So I thought it would be okay for it there. I'm trying to figure out where I got this little leaf from so I can put it back in. But okay, so where was I? Okay, so this one, a Setivaria latizia. Now I don't know if I have this. I want to say I do, but I thought it was cute. It has that little buds there. Little, I don't know if it's a bloom or a baby. She's pretty, and my son liked her too. I think he's just picking stuff to get me out of there. This Haworthia. It's actually a couple of them in there. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of them in there. Turgida? Turgida. Maybe I'm too close. That's pretty cool. I feel like the Haworthias get kind of sunburnt for me too. But they recover, so that it was so pretty. Red wine vinegar works for me. I have sundews and butterwort plants, and they work great eating up gnats too. Never heard of those. I need to put water in the pitchers. Yeah, I fill the like my on the little instructions and everything. It said to fill it like I want to say halfway. Is that enough? Half to 20 bottled or distilled water. Oh, that I haven't done. Put water in the pitchers. Okay, so I need to be better about doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I did not do that. I just put regular water in there. Love Haworthia indoors in the winter. Yeah. I wanted to get some of the prettier butterworts, but can't find them. But I got the pitcher plant from Lowe's inside their indoor plant area. For your spritz, for you spritz with it, Yolanda, you will need to fertilize them if they don't get a lot of bugs. Oh, it actually said that I can feed them bugs, but I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. And I don't know if you've ever seen videos of the pitcher plants, but they'll eat like big animals like lizards and mice. I want to say I saw a rat. Oh my god! Look at this one. This is Graptopedilum paraguayense, 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 and it's variegated. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think I got 2 of them. They had some pretty cool plants in there today. So I was just going there to look for some pumice. Well, I never just go in there just looking for soil pots. Come on now, it's who am I kidding? No, I didn't get 2. I got 1. I guess that's all I found actually. Um, then I got this one. This is a Echeveria Malaco. I cannot say that I have this one. So Home Depot. Yes, these are from Home Depot. That's a new insult. Get fertilized. I have not seen books or anything. It can catch them naturally or get fertilized. Yeah, I was not going to feed them bugs. I do not like bugs. This one's pretty cool. And I guess weekends they really um oops they stock up for the gardeners. So they had some nice stuff today. I was really happy. My son wasn't happy, but I was happy. All right, and then this jade plant was so pretty. Look at this pretty plant. Oh, it's not even, well, it is a mini jade, but it says Crassula ovata compacta. I love the red edges. I love it. So pretty. And it's so sturdy. Like, it's so, like, it's like a plant, you know? A dish with plastic wrap in top. Then what? These fruits with the vinegar or set in dish near your plants. In a dish with plastic wrap in top. Then, like, what? I think I missed something. All right. And then this guy, I don't know what happened. He's lost a bunch of his little leaves because when the guy put the stuff in the bags, I'm not happy about that. So these I'm gonna put on this little wire rack that I have here. And I'm gonna show you guys that weren't here earlier. Just something that I did that's kind of working out for me. And you might want to try it. This guy is a Pachysedum Ganju, and he looks terrible now because he basically lost like his whole life. But I'm going to show you what I've tried and it's working for me. This is a little wire mesh, whatever, and I've been putting my leaves just right on here, and they're on top of my propagation table that has soil in them, but they've been propagating, just air propagating. So if that's something you want to try, you don't have to be worrying about watering them and checking on the soil. It works. I mean, it really works. And I don't know if it's just because it's been cooler, it's not as humid. Maybe that's why it's working or not. Because I've never tried it before. But I've just, thrown the leaves here and then put them on top. And it's working. And these are different, they've been there for different time periods. So, clearly some of them don't have anything yet. But if you want to try that, it might be an option for you. And I just put it up there. Set it and forget it. And I did have something else. What else did I want to show you? Because I want to do an arrangement. And I'm probably going to put it into this big, I don't know if you see this big terracotta pot. Because I do want to have, and if you guys, I don't know if you guys saw these little babies. They're so tiny, so cute. And for whoever just got here also, I did this little bicycle planter. This was something I got at Big Lots. And it had a little votive. It's like a little votive candle holder. But I just put a little terracotta pot in there with some cocoa liner. I put my little succulent babies in there. And then I did the same thing. I just put little cocoa liner in there, a little bit of soil, and then I just put my little propagated babies in there. I thought it was so cute. So that was the hobby. And let me see. In case whoever didn't see that, beautiful at Home Depot. They've been having some really nice stuff lately. So if you want to check them out, but I want to show you what I wanted to do inside of an arrangement. And this watch chain is everything. It is just too cute. I want to show you the little Stradivarius my son picked for the winner, which I'll probably choose, I don't know, by the end of the weekend or something. Well, the end of the weekend is tomorrow, but I haven't even gone and checked that program out that automatically chooses the winners. I'd love to work. Hello, hi Jack. How are you? Hold on, let me go back because I probably missed a bunch of stuff I was talking. Don't worry about your typing, Yolanda. My talking sucks. I can't even like get words out. Imagine if I had to type responses. Oh my god. I would be saying some crazy stuff. The towel uses this to, let me see, holes on top. Oh, here I go again. I hope I don't ban anyone by mistake. Hold on, hold on. Oh boy, what am I doing? Maybe I can use this to scroll. What did I do? Hold on a second. I think I just I just took my own video off somehow. Good job, Ruthie. Good job. Let's try this again. Sorry. Where are you from? New York. Well, originally New York. But I'm in Florida now. It's so weird. People ask me where I'm from, and like my first like instinct is to say New York. It's crazy. Alright, I'm trying to go back into the chat because I totally went off of my video. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know about if you guys have ever had any luck with fleshy, like the little furry leaves propagating them. Has anyone ever had success with that? I'm trying to get into the alright, maybe here it goes. Okay. Alright. Why won't it let me go? Let me see. This is annoying. Okay. You need to fertilize them. Sorry, I'm trying to go back into all of the when to get some prettier spritz with. You will need to fertilize them. Alright. I call in advance to my local nurseries, including Lowe's and Home Depot, for when they get their lip. Oh, that's a good idea. I've gotten to know the Altman rep well. They're even hiring. Laugh or not going to lie. I'd love working there. That would be pretty darn awesome to work at Waltman. We're talking about everything. Jack, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat because I somehow tech savvy me got out of my own video. Still here, Yolanda. But kill them too. Crassulus. I don't know. I feel like maybe they need more water than my succulents do, because I always feel like they. Sorry. Get some water. Like they look kind of dry. The campfire is so pretty, isn't it? Where is it? Just in case you guys missed it, I got this campfire at Home Depot. I feel like I swallowed some soil or something. Good lord. And that was $7.98. So pretty. And this grows really well for me. Like it propagates really well. What is that? That scared me. My husband asked me, "Is that real?" He thought it was fake. I was like, "No, honey, that's real. That is real." So where was I? I haven't seen you around, Jack. Have you been doing videos, by the way? Yes, I have. They take forever, but the fuzzy ones do grow babies. Okay. I have 2 currently propagating. Yes, I have 100 success, oddly, with them. Really? Really? Now, whenever I put them in the soil, I have a problem with them. And do you guys put them in the soil, or do you put them this way? Because I feel like just the water getting on the leaves, I have an issue with. I think those do better when using beheading. That's been my experience. Why can I go back to where I was trying to go? I I need to learn to. Oh my god, all this tap tap tapping tapping. And I cannot get back to where. Okay, maybe if I press this little arrow here. Okay. All right. Where was I? Kalanchoe chocolate soldier. Oh, those are pretty. I have never had that. I have I definitely need to come up with a smaller 2 to 3 plant carrier so my succulents don't get damaged. I want a small one. I only buy like 6 at a time. You were the one I think that told me to get a little plant carrier, and my husband told me that um, they have. I got some of those little black ones that they give you at the nursery sometimes, and I should take those because I had all of these little things, and when they put them in the bags, they broke. Well, one of them had all the leaves fell off. That's unfortunate, Jack. I like your videos. 2 to 3 inch plant carrier. Not one of those black plastic ones. Those are huge. Great. I lay them on the soil and only put water on the soil, not the leaves. Okay. I really try to keep it off of the leaves, and they're doing well. So cute and tiny. I need to try that because I never really like. I have this one, and I don't. I want to try that, or maybe I'll just put him on the air and see where he goes because I only have one leaf. Cup holders in the truck to get my small ones home safely. Or carry a couple of small cardboard boxes on plant shopping days. Is that I never really know that I'm going to do it until I do it, but I should have them just in my car because I'm going to do it at some point. I could just see you, Erin, with the little cup holders. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. Anxiety is no joke. And I think that gardening can definitely be something that might be able to help with that. I know that it definitely clears my mind a lot and focuses me on something other than you know things that are going around sometimes. Denise, hello. I'll have to ask them, and I'll send you a video of me with my little McDonald's carriers. That's so funny. Let me show you one more thing that I wanted to. Well, since you just got here, Denise, I just want to show you the little planter that I did. I got this little bike plant. Well, it wasn't a planter, but I made it into a planter. It was a candle holder, little me up candle holder, and I just put a little cocoa liner around a terracotta pot, and I planted up some of my little succulent babies, my little um propagated babies. And I'm just showing some of the things that I got at Home Depot today. Some of the more awesome things were this campfire. I love it. It doesn't even look real, my husband said. Jack, we are with you, buddy. I hope gardening with succulents in this wonderful community brings you calmness. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, wow, Bubby. Yeah, definitely. Gardening does gives quite some peace. I mean, it's so really nice to just quietly just be in the garden, just knowing that you taking care of the plants is allowing them to flourish, and it's nice to share them with people that are interested as well. So it's yeah, I hope you come back to us, Jack. An old-fashioned milk carrier. Oh yeah, I like those old-fashioned milk carriers. Only shorter in height. I do carry small boxes, but I find I have to put fillers around each plant. When it hits hard, I stand in front of my plants and just stare at them, and it's a great feeling. Also, sonic drink carriers are great for transporting sets and cacti. Look at all the great ideas. I need to pick up some drink carriers. Thank you, everyone. See that? Look at that. Learn something new. Pretty awesome ideas. Let me show you another thing that I bought because I want to tell you. I have like so many things I want to do and I never like get to finish them because I'm buying more plants. But I definitely want to do this one because I have this I don't know if you guys saw the huge agave that I have. I want to put it in the middle of this here big terracotta pot, but I bought some. Where are they? Maybe I have some here too. Let me show you. Those are not them. Okay. Go inside, Mia. Inside. Inside. Okay. So I got these. Sorry about that. From Home Depot also. These are Graptovaria Blue Pearl, but I want to put them in the planter so that they can drape over eventually with maybe the big agave in the middle and then these surrounding it around like a circle and then to drape over eventually, or a big flapjack in the middle. So I haven't decided yet. Um, but that's what I want to do with these. I bought I think 2 or 3 of these because they were so pretty. Look at them. How pretty those are. But yeah. So I just went a little bit crazy today. I just lost my mind temporarily. Or not. um oh, super moon in 28 minutes. But yeah, that was another thing I wanted to do. Yeah. I don't see too many clouds. I hope I can see it. Yeah, I when I went to Isaac's Farms, they had a bunch of big planters with, plants like that or just regular echeverias, sedum echeverias, and they were just draped over the edges, and I thought they were so pretty. Yeah, you can really lose your mind with plants very easily. Your therapy and anxiety. I can kind of see that. You're really going into um what is it, like seeds and different crossbreeding of things, right, Erin? It is a double-edged sword. And Erin, thanks for doing such a great job moderating. I hope I didn't put you in a crazy position, but it's very helpful. Thank you. It was cheap too. It was like they had it at Odd Lots, I want to say, and I also found it at um Five and Below, I think it's called, and $5, I think, $5, $6. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thought it was nice. Although when I drop it and all the letters are just saying something crazy, it's not that much fun. Jack, so what have you been doing for your anxiety? I mean, you know, that can be crippling sometimes. Yeah, I usually do it through like the editing videos, but I figured I have it there, it's there all the time. Sometimes I go crazy editing things and it takes me forever. But I love doing little silly things that are eye catching, and I hope people appreciate it. If not, I get a kick out of it. I think the perlite is on my hands and it's making my hands itch. And this little I don't know if you see this little cacti. He's actually a speaker, and I bought it. I want to say at the Five and Below or the Big Lots. So if you have like a phone or something, um, it's a pretty cool speaker, or Bluetooth speaker. It's pretty cool. I think it was like $8. Thanks, Maddie. I love your sign, by the way. I'm not very artistically inclined, you know, like drawing wise, but I do love doing things hands on, like little crafty things. But drawing, forget about it. Stick figures is as good as it gets. People that can help me in the works is an acupuncturist, an herbalist, and a masseuse. That's a very good idea. Glinda, that's awesome. Master gardening class. So I enjoy studying and using some of those methods and techniques in my garden. That's cool. Acupuncture, um, and I don't mean to go down this road or anything, but I had my best friend, when I was younger, she had cancer, unfortunately, colon cancer, and she passed away at a very young age, 34. She had just finished law school, got married, but she said that acupuncture was really helpful for the pain and it actually helped her. And I don't know why she wouldn't. I mean, when she was going through all the pain that she was going through, she didn't even want to take, pain medications. She felt like she was addicted to them. I mean, she was possibly in the worst pain you could be in. Um, she deserved to be as pain free as possible, but she didn't want to be on those medications, and she used acupuncture, and she said that it really helped her. So I hope that's the case for you. Um, Cactus light. Yeah, it's a cactus light. Let me show you because I don't think I have the best view. I'm sorry. It's a cactus light, but it's also a speaker. So it's a Bluetooth speaker. So if I have my phone, I can hear like a telephone call, or hopefully nothing goes through my phone because you'll probably hear it. Or if you want to play music from your phone, whatever's Bluetooth, you can attach to it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty loud too. I was walking around the house bothering my son the other day with some music. So it's pretty cool. And I think I paid like $9 for it, I want to say, at Big Lots. I love Big Lots. They have some amazing decorative items there for your home, plant things as well. They have pretty cool things there. Yeah. And I think I got this from there too. Either this one or another one because I have two signs. One I bought at Five Below, and then I bought another one at Big Lots. So yeah. I love it too. And they have different ones like lights. They have, I want to say they have a heart one, a light speaker, and like a flash or something like that. But clearly I got the cactus because they didn't have um you know a succulent. But I love cacti too. I love Big Lots. I love Big Lots. I bought my little owl planters from there also. Well, they're not planters, they were cups that I made into planters. Where are you going for the master gardening class, Glenda? Well, you're very welcome, Jack. No, you're not railroading anything. This is just a subscriber chat, hangout, and a couple little plants here and there. It's really nice to have you guys to chat. Um, I think the plant community really rocks, and it's nice to have everyone just get together, help each other, learn from each other. That I'm definitely not a professional. This is just something I love to do. I can never say that I know I have all the answers, but I can tell you what works for me, and that's about all I can do. It's an online course to the University of Missouri. Cool, definitely. I mean, it looks like those are definitely things that can help you. So, no way. Unfortunately, gardening is a common source of therapy, so the chances that you're within a group of like individuals is high. Yes. I wish my husband would go into gardening a bit. I mean, he definitely helps me with things, but it's not his thing. He's more into fixing cars, fixing things. Like he is so handy. Like he, thank God, he's a man's man. Because things break around the house, he finds a way to fix them, and I'm so thankful for him. What else did I want to show you guys? I feel like I have so many plants on this table right now. It's like, oh my God. I love them all. I wish I had the I'm just curious, what do you do for a living? I'm a nurse. I'm an LPN, licensed practical nurse. I'm working on getting my registered nurse very slowly, very slowly. I was a medical assistant at first, which I never thought in my life that I would like to do. But I actually loved it. I loved the interaction with patients, being helpful, just being there for people, sometimes in their worst times. And just being able to, I think, as a nurse or even a medical assistant, just teaching them about their health or what they should or shouldn't be doing, um, and just trying to, you know, be there for them. Sometimes they just need somebody to listen to them, or just they don't understand things or why things are a certain way. And if you explain them to them, okay, this is why you should take care, check your blood sugars. This is why you should check your blood pressure. This is what you're at risk for. Sometimes they don't know all of that. They just know, okay, they're taking this medication and everything's going to be okay. No, you need to know a little bit about why you're taking this medication, and you know things like that. I think patient teaching is really important, and I do enjoy that. So, long answer. Thank you for all you do as a nurse. Seriously, the backbone and core for patients and their families. I appreciate you more than doctors. Aw, thank you. That's so cool. I had a close friend with a nurse while I was recovering from my surgery. She meant so much to me, and I didn't even know her. Thank you for being a nurse. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Aw, thank you. Thank you. And let me tell you something. It's not just nurses. I have to say that I've worked with CNAs. CNAs are usually the the people that take care of patients. They bathe them, they dress them. They're usually the ones that help them walk. And without them, I worked in a long-term care facility. Without them, they spend more time with the patients than the nurse sometimes can or does. And they're your eyes and ears sometimes. So without them, like everyone is a team. It's a teammate when it comes to patient care, for me anyway. And without them, they're like, you know, if you don't have something to help support you, how are you gonna stand? I think they're invaluable, and I think sometimes they don't get enough recognition for everything they do. Some I will say there are some terrible nurses, there's some terrible doctors, there's some terrible CNAs, but the good ones, oh my God, when you can get a good caregiver, that's amazing. Because some of these people that are in the long-term care facilities, they don't see their families, they don't see their loved ones, and they have people that are there that take care of them every day in a loving way. And just like, it's amazing to me, like, just seeing that and being a part of that. It was really nice, but it was also really difficult for me to understand um, people not seeing their parents or their loved ones, and just seeing people not with their families. It hurt me, yeah. But you know it was nice to be there for them in their in their time of need, and it was nice to know that they appreciated me. Not plant related, but yeah, life related. Oh, look at that. Another nurse. Midwife. Wow. You guys rock. Why'd you retire early? Just curious. I opened this and now I can't close it. Okay. It's funny because I can see stuff there before it pops up over here, but I can't read it there because it's so small and flashes by so quickly. It's hard to see the most lovable people not being loved by the family who should be there to love them. That when it gets hard. But some of my favorite experiences were when I spent time with older people are so funny. Let me tell you, they have no filter. No filter whatsoever. And it's funny because it it's like a lot of the older people that I worked with, they had this attitude like they made it to be this old. They had every right to be this way. Super funny. Oh yeah, Aaron. To do a planting challenge with your hubs. That'd be awesome. Like those husband does my makeup, have him do the voiceover while you play. That would be funny. I'm all about get together. I'm not expert either, so I try to learn all about the care of plants. It's nice that we all share ideas. I love that, Henley. Like really, I love that. Like I love when you guys give me advice, especially if something that if I'm doing it wrong and it's gonna save my plant. Yeah, let me know. Read my comment about Richie about your hubby. Oh, I didn't see it. I had to totally scroll up. Read my comment about your hubby. He's probably gonna put a comment in here and he better be like, "Get over here, woman." I'm sure he misses me. I miss you too, honey. I know you understand. I can just imagine my husband trying to explain what I'm doing. But I'm sure it would be the same me trying to explain what he's doing with his car things, like let me see if I can go back up and see your comments. But I know if I try to scroll up to see your comment, I'm totally not gonna even like be able to get back down to this portion over here. Can you copy and paste it? I have to ask him if he'll do it. Honey, will you do the voiceover while I'm planting stuff? He'd be like, and now I'm putting dirt. And now I'm putting the green plant in. Oh, that would be cool. I would say to get your man involved on a planting challenge and have him pot in a wheel rim or intake. Oh, that's interesting. He's so shy. He wouldn't even like, he hates to be on camera. Like the one time that I asked him to paint the thing for me, he was like, fine, but I don't want to be on camera. I'm like, hon, come on. Even though, you know what? I've never in my life ever wanted people to take pictures of me or get on video because I'm always like self conscious. But um, this is fun. So I could care less. Just film his hands while you voice. I could do that. Let's see if he does it. Hun, they're challenging us. Do you accept the challenge? Your husband is like mine. I wish he was a plant enthusiast so we could fill our entire house. My husband just shakes his head a lot. Oh Lord, that's just the worst. He adores me and my plants and all my critters. Yeah, I get that head shaking a whole lot. I know what you're saying. It's for my viewers, honey. It's for the viewers. Do it for the viewers. I know you right now. He's watching my video, just like, God, this woman. No, come on, in a tire, dude, in a tire. Come on, honey. Your hands, your beautiful hands. I love that he just answered. Honey, I love you. You get a bonus. He tells you to buy them if you want them, so he knows you're gonna want them. My husband wouldn't even say that. Get them if you want them. You know I want them. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You should, Hanalei, you should totally start your own channel. You, Erin, I'll be your biggest cheerleader. I'll have succulent pom poms just like, yeah, hello, more plans. Maybe someday. Come on, honey. They're challenging you. Are you not fit for the challenge? He's so giving me the challenger's garage and redoing the bigger garage for the vet challenge. What? Who's getting the better deal? I know I shouldn't underrate my honey after all he takes me plant shopping. That's right. And then you totally should start your own channel. And so should you, Erin. You guys rock. And you know so much. Let me see. I get little pom sucking the pom poms for you. Hawaii, Kauai. Honey. I love you. I love that you're actually listening. Like you totally like got in there with that no. So like on point, man. Like let's see. Oh my god. I can't even fit a fart in my garage. Are you kidding me? Sorry. I use half my garage for my succulents. Have it all rigged up with lights, cords all over it. Oh. Like when we moved here, I still have stuff that I need to like get out of the garage, like books and stuff that I need. I should just donate, you know. I think that's why my husband loves me because I just I'm a dork. Oh, you should totally be confident, Erin. You're so knowledgeable, a kind-hearted person. Like even if you just do voiceover, like even if you like at first don't show your face, like if this big mug can do it, are you kidding me? And I just randomly started, filming one day. Just if you see my first video, it's just like me showing what I have, which was not much, but I loved it. So, and people took a liking to it. So it's just fun. It's just fun. And if nothing else, I'll be a subscriber. um, hun, what is it? Since 2015, so it's gonna be 4 years in May. New Yorker all my life. That's why whenever anyone asks me where I'm from, like the first thing I say, New York, but Florida now. Denise, thank you for stopping by. Get us some cup holders for our succulents from McDonald's. And I'm sure, well, it's still early enough, a milkshake. Because, you know, if you go any later, the milkshake machine's going to be down. My hair stuck. Aw, Erin, so sweet. I don't think that I'm not pretty. I just think that I'm more of a woman than I would like to be, weight wise. But I still love myself. I still feel myself. I still, you know, think I rock. So, you want me to make the face you hate? Oh my god, your husband works for the Navy. Are you guys being I don't know if you guys are affected with the government shutdown or not. Oh, let me check for the moon. Hold on. There's supposed to be a super moon today. Let me check. Oh, it's very bright. It's very bright and full. Central Cali just moved from Hawaii. Oh, wow, I've never been to Hawaii. It's beautiful. I feel like I'm getting stuffy. Yeah, don't forget those drink holders, Denise. Hun, it's super moon and eclipse time. Can you hear me, honey? No moon in Utah. Why did I think you were? For some reason, I thought you were somewhere else, Natty. Limbo. Nope. Nope. Hun, so we're doing that tire. I'll be limboing nowhere. I'll be my back flat on the floor trying to limbo. That's awesome, Bubby. I imagine the weather's a lot like Florida, like humid, or at least that's what I envision. Yes, what? Yes, you're gonna do the tire arrangement with me, honey? You would love Hawaii. I miss all the lush tropical trees, palm trees, beautiful flowers. Oh, I like that tissue emoji. I've never seen that one. Well, DK, I hope it's something appropriate because Aaron's quick with that trigger finger to moderate the life out of you. Hun, what did you say yes to? I don't know what you're yesing about. I love that you joined the chat, honey. I love you. I can just see Aaron. Her finger twitching. about to boot. You need to be my forever moderator, Aaron. I'm getting like a sinus. Like I feel like I sound nasally now. I gotta go check the moon. Hold on. she is the. She's totally the bouncer of this chat. She's just like not having it. Next me if I can hear you, and I said yes. Oh, okay. I thought you were yesing to the challenge. I thought you were up for the challenge. Hun, check the moon. Come check the moon. Yes, this is still live, Lindsay. Hello. We're trying to convince my husband, Rich Sierra, to do a challenge with me, either to narrate one of my videos or for him to do a manly succulent arrangement in like a tire or some kind of manly thing. I don't know. You could rock it, hon. I mean, you've seen how many of my planting videos. Let's go. Let me check out the moon. Hold on a second. Check out the You know, it's weird. I feel like the moons here, I see them much clearer than I did when I was in New York. Like they feel like they're on top of you. Girl, you know you rock, Lindsay. Thanks a lot, Eric. I didn't want to say that it didn't look like a super moon, but it looks full. You should definitely do it, Hannah. Definitely do it. Natty started her channel and she's doing great. I love her stuff. I encourage everyone. I encourage everyone, but especially the people that I think are awesome. Erin, you need to do it, do it, do it too. This is so much fun. You guys, he's so cute. Honey. It's so funny. He's just like right over there. And we're talking here. I want to be your first subscriber. Well, you're very welcome, Natty. I'm really glad to have, helped you in any way to encourage you. In any way. 50, you're doing great. There's more than enough room for two of you to start at a time. Erin, terrible excuse. Terrible. Oh, Hannah Lee, I'm sure you are as well. I think we all are. Honey, you think I'm beautiful inside and out, even when I make that face you hate? Yes, the moon is brighter than usual. It is bright, but I think tomorrow, Erin said her husband told her that tomorrow is the eclipse supermoon. Thank God I didn't exaggerate. Be like, oh my God, that's the biggest, most superest moon ever, Erin. I would have been so full of poop. Hun, is Erin doing a great job at moderating and kicking people out? Did she trigger finger that person? Because I didn't even notice. I feel so. I feel like I need a Claritin. I know. Honey, come here so they can see you. He totally won't do it. I was gonna put up a wedding picture of us, but I don't even think he would care for that. He actually, there's a picture. Not a, it's not a picture. It's a drawing, and I think an oil painting or sketch that we had done of him and my son. That's in one of the spaces in our home, and I did a video with it in the background. He was like, "Oh my God, why did you show that?" I'm like, "Hun, you guys are my family, my heart, my life. Like, why would I not be proud to show you guys?" Like, even my son's kind of shy. But hey, I love to share my family. Yeah, I'll have to put, maybe I'll put it, well, I don't know if it's appropriate to put it in the intro because who cares, like my marriage picture. But I'll put it somewhere if you're okay with that, hun. It's the silliest thing. Like, I lived in the Lower East Side, which is not such a great neighborhood. Um and I rented a horse and carriage to take me to the church, which is in like a ghetto area. But I thought it was so nice. It wasn't expensive or anything like that. You know, considering like a limo was gonna cost more than actually having a horse and carriage take me there. And the people in the streets were just clapping. It was like so like a princess, you know. I felt like such a princess. And my mom was there with me and my sister and my little flower girl niece, which is now a grown woman. Um, but it was so nice, you know. You get the thumbs up, Aaron. You are awesome. Because when I went in there to go get one of the plants or something, he was like, "Oh no, you need to stop that chat because there's some people saying some inappropriate stuff in there." And I was like, "I know, hon. Aaron got this. Don't worry. She's booting them." Erin's my girl. She got this. Don't play. I'm a pork. My nose. I need a Claritin. Hon, you want to say hi? I told him people are gonna think that I make you up. They're gonna think that I buy my own plants. Can you come? Can you one day come in the video? I was just telling him this today. I think I was like, "Hon, you think you'll ever come into one of my videos?" And he's like, "No, I'm, you know, it's not. It's not his thing." I'm like, "Hon, it's just to say hi, just show your face." He's shy like that. And I told my son, I would love to do a video with him. No, Aaron, no, you are awesome. Um, but anyway, I told my husband. I was just telling him this the other day. Today, I want to say, was it today, hon? That if he would ever come into any of my videos, even just to say hi or whatever. But I don't know. They're gonna think I'm crazy and I'm talking to myself, honey. You want me to look crazy? I think I do a good enough job of looking crazy myself. Do a challenge with your hands, potting something manly. I'll show my rugged husband and show him what he is in for. show you what to do. I'll show everything. What I can't even talk. I'm gonna show anything. I'll explain step by step what you have to do, honey. Even though he's planted trees for me, like he's planted stuff for me, so it's not like he's a newbie to it. You know what's funny is that my neighbors must think I'm crazy because I'm in my lanai with these big old um like movie lights and stuff and just talking out loud. Like they must be like, huh, what you think they think? There's always a way around camera shyness, says your wife. There is. There is. You can ask my husband if I ever want anyone ever taking a picture of me. I always like delete, delete, delete. I'm like, oh, I look too fat in this picture. Oh, look at my eyes. I'll be like this. Like, I never want to be on camera. Oh, look at this on camera or pictures. So honestly, for me to do these videos and just be like talking like, it's pretty amazing. If you ask my husband, like I literally take his phone and just delete all the pictures because I don't like the way I look in them. So me being on video and everybody being able to see it, that's just crazy. See, so there's not a no. That's not a no. I tell him he should totally do videos like for stuff like not plant wise, but you are so good at fixing things. And there's so many people out there that need to know how to do certain things. And for you, I think YouTube is such a great platform for people just to learn. You know, like whenever I don't know how to do something, where do I go to YouTube? Taking, I hate math. Let me tell you something. I hate math. I used to be so great at it, and then when I went back to school, I had to relearn all of that. What was like the number one tool I used was YouTube because it's visual and just different people teaching things in different ways was so helpful. So I tell him, you know, like how many times haven't you not known how to do something and you go to YouTube and it's a great platform and he doesn't like and subscribe to these people that he uses? How dare you? I told him if you watch someone and they're useful and they're helpful, like and subscribe to them. I mean, you go to the same person over and over and you're watching them. Why don't you subscribe to them? Why don't you, you know, give them, why don't you support them? And I don't know why he doesn't like to do it because whatever. But I tell him, "Hon, look at me, I do it, and it's important for people to subscribe because then they can get notifications when your videos come up and you get more views and blah blah blah. You know. But anyway, my point is, YouTube is a great platform, and I think you, honey, would be amazing at helping people learn how to do certain things. Just saying, just throwing it out there into the universe that you, Hannah and Aaron need to put up a channel. Just throwing it out there. Just saying. Really, Lindsay? Yeah, I don't particularly love being on camera because when I play back the videos and I'm like, oh my God, look at that double chin. I need to put a strap here and just, but I'll be the first person to laugh at myself. So if anybody else wants to laugh, I already laughed at myself first. So bring it to me. You can't do nothing to me that I haven't already said to myself. Aw, thank you, Bubby. I I don't know if you've seen the video where I put like my 5 channels that I would like you to support and my wish list plans. Like I said before, I don't see anything wrong with supporting anyone else. Like I think the universe gives back what you give put out. So why wouldn't I want to support people that I think would do amazing and just put a little push, just um sprout amazingness. You know, some people will say, hey, you're losing, so you know, people from your channel to theirs. If somebody likes you, wants to see you, they're gonna come back to you. If they don't, there's no way you can keep somebody around that doesn't want to be around. Right, honey? But yeah, that's like you can never keep like even a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband. If they don't care for you, if they don't love you, if they don't want to be around you, they're not gonna be around you. There's nothing in this world that you can do to make them stay and love you. They either do or they don't, and that's just how I feel about it. But you guys still need to put out a channel. That's not a no. That is not a no, Aaron. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. You're so nice. You're so nice. Yeah, yeah. That's one thing. Like I I I love my husband to death. I love you to death, honey. But God forbid the day, you know, I won't even need to put it into the universe. But if somebody doesn't love you and doesn't want to be with you, there's just nothing you can do about it. But I love you, and I feel the love back, and I'm so thankful to have you. I didn't get to get Hannah. Is your husband? I don't know if the Navy is also having an issue with the government shutdown or not. I know that who is it? The Coast Guard is. Ruthie, thank you for all my new chat friends. If I do make a channel, I'll let Ruthie know to help get the word out. I will get that word out. Gotta get at 6:15, so I'm signing off. Okay, Hannah, thank you so much for stopping by. I totally appreciate all of your advice, your support, and let me know. Let me know. No, the military, other than the Coast Guard, isn't affected. Okay. Bye, Lindsay. Wait, Hannah, not Lindsay. And Border Patrol. That's so weird. Wait, Border Patrol is affected? My husband probably knows all this because he's been watching the news and he's the one that informs me of all of this. Giovanna, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. It was really nice having you, and I hope we'll see you again the next one. My nose. Border Patrol is not being paid, but are still working because they believe in the wall. Oh, okay. Well, I think most people are still working, and I guess they will be getting paid eventually. I'm hoping, like whatever time they did. Um, it just must be really difficult for them. It's yeah. So this moon, is it tomorrow at this time? Aaron, I can't believe that you saw all of the aliens that I want at your. I got plans. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. You did contribute. You were here, and I really appreciate that. I'll see you at your next video. Check out her channel. Her and her sister are awesome. Back page, just not on time. Oh my god, that's just I can't even imagine. I mean, if it was us, we'd be screwed. I don't know what people are doing, like, to pay their bills and stuff. It's scary. You know, I was telling my husband that I wish I could open up my own nursery, like a little nursery with, you know, bye everyone for the second time. Have things to do. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lindsay. I truly appreciate it. For the second time. Thanks for coming back again. I should probably get off soon too. I'm sure my husband misses me and wants me inside with him. Do you, honey? Banks, credit card companies, etc., are working with the government employees affected. Well, thank God. Thank God. That should definitely be the case. I hadn't heard that, and I guess just because I don't know why I haven't heard that, but thank God for that. Yeah, because I can't even imagine. I mean, not being able to pay your bills or um, put food on your table. Like, not everyone is able to um, save money and have money in the bank for rainy days. Some people live paycheck to paycheck, which is, I think a lot of people do. Heck, when I lived in New York, I didn't have any money in the bank because my rents were so high that lucky you paid the bills each month. I'm gonna go drink some coffee and maybe watch a movie or play some video games. Phone, electric, credit card. It's so weird how this comes before this. Like the chat, I can see that something pops up there, but it takes like a little while. It's like a lag. I'm gonna go to love spending time with y'all. Nice to see you, Ruthie, and thank you for your support. You're very welcome, Jack. And I really hope that you're able to you know, be okay. And I hope to see some videos from you soon. Definitely, plants can be therapeutic. So if and when there's a case of a shutdown. Thanks, Shruti, for the entertainment tonight. Have a great weekend. Thank you. I think I'm gonna get off too because I'm sure my husband is waiting for me eagerly. He's been very patient, and I'm so happy that he came into the chat and put his little nose and yeses and Erin rocks in there. Erin, you've been so awesome. Thank you for moderating tonight on the whim. You did a great job. And maybe I will do a live chat weekly or something if you guys like it. If you do, comment down below so that I know. And hopefully next time I'll do a little more potting. But I did love chatting. Nettie, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see. Okay. What babe, bye Rich too. You'll have a great night. Be happy to moderate anytime. Take care and see you. Thank you so much, guys. And till next time, let's make this world a more beautiful place, one succulent plant and cactus at a time. Thank you guys so much. I had so much fun. Take care. Now, how to